Yes, holy cow.
And I think it is live, but I have the wrong window selected. So
Oh, I
hold
guess
on.
a decent amount of that is probably just us. But
Add screen capture. Sorry, I was using. It doesn't. It's not picking up. Roll 20.
You're
Give me
good.
1 second.
I mean, how dare?
Boom. And
Oh, I
then
guess a decent
drag
amount of
that
that.
to the front.
Excellent.
Oops.
Hello, everyone.
Mouse, don't. Don't want party dip.
Question 1 for everyone. Can you guys hear the music?
No.
I
No.
hear no music.
No,
Ugh,
no music.
why not? Why is the
I don't
music not
know.
working?
There's no
What?
playing
Roll
message.
20. Get your shit together.
Damn it, roll 20.
Come on.
Well, Tony, how dare?
Basically.
Do I have roll 20 on a funny setting, maybe?
Yeah, well, if no one can hear it, I don't know if it's likely to be your fault. Whatever, that's fine. If the music doesn't work, the music doesn't work. It's fine.
I'll just go in the background going do 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 do.
That'll work.
I hovered over the music tab and over the music, and now that it's telling me what music it is won't go away. The bubble there is over the chat.
Roll 20, well coded. Yay, volunteers.
Yay!
They tried.
Anyway, yeah, they try real hard, you guys. In any case, welcome to this evening's presentation of the Bumbling Clodhoppers, a D&D adventure for really, really bad players. Or bad characters, I should say, not bad players.
No, I'm terrible.
Tonight, hopefully this game will be amusing, entertaining, utterly ridiculous, and not a clusterfuck in a bad way, only a good way. And so to begin with, I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself and have all the players introduce themselves. First off, hi, I'm Quadzo8 or Q, and I will be DMing this evening. Yeah!
So the question is, are you going to purposefully be a bad DM?
I am not going to purposely be a bad DM. I'm hopefully going to be a funny DM. We'll see how that goes.
Awesome.
So we'll go... actually, tell you what. Let's go ahead and just do your name and your character as we go around, and I will tell you when to do things, because that'll make this easier. Dustin, you go first.
Hi, my name is Dustin, or at GeoNerd on Twitter. I will be playing the human wizard enchanter Axelrod Hafnius.
Can you tell us a little bit about Axelrod and also the magic item he has?
Yes. Axelrod is the son of a famous enchanter who might have been involved in criminal activity, and he turned informant and has been on the run. His magical item is a piece of his father's quarterstaff, which over time has been slowly worn down to something the size of an axe shaft, sort of. And that is his magic item. He uses it as a wand. He's had to protect himself because he's been on the run.
Nice.
There you go.
Awesome. Next up, we'll have Tico.
Me. I'm Tico at Tico Bell on Twitter. I'm playing Bonnie, for short, who is a pixie barbarian, and she was a noble and was used to getting her way. And when she didn't get her way, she threw a gigantic temper tantrum and snapped the wings of another noble. Ended up getting stripped of her title and her name and outcast from her pixie society. And now she wanders around raging as she sees fit. And her magical item is a squeaky mall that changes color to match her outfit. It's always glittery. And if I manage to hit something, it squeaks and sprays glitter every time.
Yay!
Cool. We'll go ahead and have Glork go next.
Okay, I'm Glork at GiffenAW on Twitter, and I'm playing Marlowe, a Silver Dragonborn rogue. Marlowe got into a thieves guild known as the Venom Fang, courtesy of his older brother. And Marlowe is pretty sure that he's the best thief in this thieves guild because his older brother Marlowe and his buddies keep sending Marlowe on all of the most dangerous missions, talking about how he's never going to come back for them and they're going to take his stuff when he's dead. And then he shows up and they're always really surprised that he's not dead. So he knows that his brother really loves him and that he really has a lot of confidence in his abilities. And my magical items are the horse-tooth daggers. They were a belated birthday present from my older brother. But weirdly enough, when I stab people with them, they don't actually poke holes in them. They just kind of thud into them really hard. They're a pair of daggers that do bludgeoning damage rather than piercing damage.
Okay, and then we'll have Singer go next.
Hello, I am Kamina Levitt, and I am a half-orc monk, and I met a boy. Well, I saw a boy, I didn't meet him, I didn't talk to him, but I love him. And so my mother decided that I was too boy crazy and sent me off to a monastery where I learned some monkness. And let me see what else about me. Well, I went to the wrong monastery. I was supposed to follow in my mother's footsteps and become more religious, but instead I became more monkey and so now I have some influences by a monastery dedicated to Cord, the god of athletics and sports, and but I fucked up a lot, so I was told I have a greater destiny of not following boys, but following my friends, and I'm out to search for it. My holy item is a locket where I have a piece of hair by this boy that I met, saw, never spoke to. I don't know. He doesn't know who I am, but I love him. I'm in love. What can I say? And my locket gives me a little bit of extra AC, and I have some advantages on some stuff. Okay, was that all I was supposed to say?
Yeah, you're good.
Sweet.
Okay, and then we'll go ahead and have Kristen go.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm playing Eve. She's a half-elven druid who just straight up kind of hates nature. She's more of an indoor kid, you know. She likes reading. She likes chilling in the library, but really does not like outdoors or animals. And unfortunately, her parents were druids, so she's a druid, and she just doesn't really like it a lot. So that's basically it.
And your magical item?
My magic item is a notebook. Yeah, that's it.
Good deal. And then last one is Kimmy.
Woohoo! Hello. So the occasional cough that you hear would be me, your cleric. I'm playing Roslyn, the centaur, or centaur of disease control, if you prefer. She has great control of disease on the count of she almost always has it. Woohoo! Occasional colds, flu. You don't want to be around when she has the flu. She was raised by a bunch of elves and half-elves that were clerics and stuff, so she learned cleric-y ways, although she is terrible around blood. Don't stand near her, because she might just fall over, and that's 1,000 pounds of centaur you do not want on top of you. Yeah. She's also a bit clumsy. Tends to step on toes a lot, break down walls. You know, the fun stuff. And her wonderful magical item is a handy-dandy handkerchief. So, she's all set when she has a runny nose.
All right, cool. And I think that's everyone. I didn't miss anyone, did I? Tell me if I did, please. Cool. I will take your silence as a no. Before we get started, does anyone in the group have any announcements they want to make? Anything exciting they have coming up they want to advertise, etc.?
Hamilton is awesome. That's all.
That's true.
Hey. Yes.
Next week.
Going once.
I guess. Oh, sorry.
Go for it.
I guess I'm just starting to put a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel. So I'm moving everything off my SoundCloud because I've almost reached my maximum amount of time. So, subscribe. I'll post the link on my Twitter once we're done.
Cool.
But that's a thing that exists.
Cool. Anyone else?
I'm
Cool.
doing art things. That's
Doing
about
it.
it.
Yeah.
My
Cool.
life is boring.
Solid. Then I've got a couple of things. First off, my regular campaign is on Monday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You should watch, streamed at twitch.tv/rpgamer99. Second thing is I have just recently started putting my homebrew stuff up on DM's Guild, and you should definitely check that out. You can search my name. Currently, the only thing I have up there is the Blood Arcanist class. It's super cool. You should look at it. Cool. That's it.
Kimmy and I are both playing your homebrew races.
That's true.
Yep.
Kimmy and
Great
Tico
build.
are both playing homebrew races of my design, Centaur and Pixie. Those aren't yet up on DM's Guild, but they will be eventually.
They're
And it's-
amazing.
And if you want to play something homebrew of mine that's not up there, just give me a yell. I got a bunch of shit.
As someone who also plays a homebrew of quads, I can attest that they are amazing.
Please
Very well
literally yell at him.
Well,
Yes.
yell at me on
Full
Twitter.
facts.
Any case,
No.
so with that, we'll go ahead and get started. I wish my music would work, but that's okay. I'll fight through. Cool. So, the six of you are a group of adventurers who sort of have found one another through luck and happenstance, perhaps bad luck, who knows, you never know, who are making your way in the world, just doing your best to get along, make some coin, maybe do a good thing or two, etc. You all have made your way to a small town into a tavern after a long trip. You, on your way here, have managed to potentially accidentally burn down a farmer's whole property while you were trying to protect his livestock from a pack of owlbears. It wasn't great. You didn't get paid. Not doing so good. But, you were doing the right thing, so it's fine. As you guys walk into this tavern, you see that it is packed. It's super full in here. There are no available seats. You guys are actually about to turn around and leave and try to find someplace else when you see a small commotion at one of the decent-sized tables in a corner. There are, conveniently enough, about 6 individuals that are seated there, and they all sort of begin to stand up, chairs screeching back. You see a tall, sandy-skinned man in gleaming silver armor with a glorious full beard who stands up and he remarks, "The service here has been positively terrible. Let's find another tavern, shall we?" A companion of his at the table, a dark-skinned woman in long flowing robes, also stands and responds, "Yes, let's. This place is worth neither our time nor our coin." The two of them walk out along with the rest of their group, a halfling in flamboyant dress, an elf in fine leathers, a stout dwarf wearing expensive metal bracelets and jewelry, and a dark-skinned tiefling in dark robes all leave with them, leaving that table completely empty. No one else in the tavern seems to really give a shit about these 6, but there is now an empty table.
Well, ain't they just picky?
I eyeball the dwarf with all the fancy bracelets and kind of want to assess how easily I might be able to fix him to really awesome as he leaves.
Okay. Go ahead and, as he's just walking out, make a perception check for me, I guess. All right. You think that this dwarf, it's all clamped on pretty tight to him, and you gathered, knowing dwarves, it'd be real tough to take nice jewelry off a dwarf. You don't think that might be the best idea. So the 6 of you, I presume, go to sit down at this table, yes?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit in a chair and try to take up as much space on this chair as
Yes.
physically possible.
This small 8-inch tall pixie takes up just so much space in this chair. It's quite impressive, actually.
I attempt to take up as little space as possible with my large-sized body.
You don't have a lot of luck. conveniently, there's basically two. You can sort of move the chair that would be for Bonnie out of the way, and you can more or less sit.
Yeah.
So you might bump into a few people and things on your way over there.
Sorry. Pardon me. Sorry.
Oh, Canadian Centauri, then.
Apparently. I don't know. I live too close to Canada.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'll just sit down. Like, I have no problems, so.
I choose a chair that puts my back to the wall and I can see the entrance. And I
Okay.
look all nervous.
I also want to sit against the wall.
You guys are in a corner, so that's not tough.
Oh, excellent.
I sit on the table.
As you guys sit down, eventually someone comes over and basically offers you, if you'd like anything to drink. You guys make your orders, presumably. And then a couple minutes later, as you guys sit down, there's suddenly a poof, and a puff of gray and silver smoke appears in the center of the table. You all sort of cough a little bit and blink a few times.
Wait, did I just sit on this puff of smoke?
Nope, you did not. You're sitting on the edge of the table. The puff in the center, you're fine. And from out of this puff of smoke, you see a small reptilian creature, you think at first, and then you realize it's got a pair of wings in its silver body. And you recognize this as a silver pseudo-dragon, about a foot long, a pair of silver, almost like catfish whiskers, out of the size of its, just above its lips, as it turns and looks at the six of you.
Well, isn't he just adorable?
It coughs a few times. Hello there. I speak on behalf of the Platinum Dragon himself, the mightiest god in all of the realms, the king of good dragons, the lord of the North Wind, the Worm King, his radiance, Bahamut. You, the six of you, have been chosen. Chosen to perform a task which only accomplished warriors such as yourselves can achieve. This task will be fraught with danger, but it is for the good of the realm, and if you are successful, you will be granted gifts from Bahamut himself. Do you accept?
Ooh, definitely.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
I
Sounds like a great plan. It'll be fine.
What's he want with us?
You are the finest of warriors, and also close. We're in a bit of a hurry.
That sounds
Well, it's
more
just
like it.
Yeah.
Just like Bear Grylls says, adventure is the pursuit of new experiences, new territories, and occasional flesh-eating enemies. So I say we should go on this adventure.
All right.
I'm game.
Sure.
Very good. Not far from here, in the forest to the northeast, there has been a rift. A rift to the terribly evil area.
Okay, I want to change my mind.
I don't recommend it. It's very important. It must be closed as soon as possible, or otherwise they will spread into this realm, and the mortal world will be doomed. You help
Like,
us.
are
You
you
are
sure?
our only hope.
Oh, like, are you sure there's no one else around?
I was very specifically told by Bahamut himself to appear at this table not 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I see what's happening.
You got the wrong people. You totally have the wrong.
No. Guys,
We can do this.
We got
guys. I was told I have a greater destiny. This has to be it.
And my big brother sends me on all the most dangerous.
Hello.
Okay.
You must have faith in the prescience of his radiance, Bahamut. Yes? Shall we? Very good.
Okay. It's your funeral. Or ours.
Yeah.
Look, as long as I can hit things.
That worked out so well last time.
Shh. So, how do we close it?
I'm not certain. I don't know exactly the properties of this rift. You'll have to figure it out yourselves upon you getting there. As I said, it's in the forest to the northeast. I trust you. Very good. I will come to you when your task is complete. Good luck. And with a
Awesome.
poof of silver smoke, the small creature disappears.
So everyone,
I walk out of the bar
so everyone
I
saw
follow.
that?
and
Right?
start going northeast.
I carefully walk out, trying to knock over as few things as possible,
I
and
would
follow.
like you to roll a dexterity check for me, please.
Oh dear. Holy cow, that was really good!
You only managed to knock over like a mug.
Yes!
I just kind of huff a little bit and I go, that wasn't very specific. And I just start fluttering away after them.
So,
But what about the food and drink we ordered?
yeah.
Oh, I've got some sandwiches if you want.
Dine and dash.
Here,
You take
here,
care of the tab. Bye.
Oh,
I'm already out of earshot.
I suppose I follow suit.
I stay behind to do the bill, and I just because I am a charlatan, I quickly forge a different name and leave a note that says some lord somewhere owes the bill.
Famous lord somewhere.
Yes, lord somewhere.
The great lord somewhere will repay you for this debt as soon as possible.
Right, I guess we're going. Oh boy.
Very good. So at this point, it's somewhere around midday. You guys had stopped in for lunch. You guys make your way out of the tavern and travel to the northeast. Axel, after staying behind to write his small IOU from no one, eventually sort of hustles and catches up to the party. The six of you make your way into the forest. I'd like all six of you to roll perception checks as you get a little bit in.
This will be good. Oh.
Boy, these daggers are really cool.
Perception.
You know,
Oh my
you
god.
keep calling those daggers, but they're like flat on the end.
Yeah, they're special. Because my brother gave them to me. Because I'm special.
You're plenty special.
Yes, we're all very special.
I rolled such a good perception, guys! Look, I have 4 feet!
That's really cool.
I know.
My perception isn't showing up.
If only I could tap dance.
I hate roll 20.
It's there. I see it.
Is it? Oh, okay,
see
I
it.
don't see it. As long as you see it, that's cool. Oh, I see it now. Yay.
Cool. As you guys look around, as you're sort of in the forest little ways, everything seems pretty normal the first few minutes in. Axel, you in particular notice, weirdly enough, small pieces of what appear to be broken pottery, ceramic, you're not sure. Just on the ground near trees.
I pick,
every so often.
I pick a piece up.
This one that you've picked up is off-white, and there appears to be some sort of colorful ink on it, but you can't really get a lot out of it from this one shard.
Hey, what you got there?
I don't know. There's like shards all over the ground.
I also pick up a shard.
Well, let's see if they go together. I touch
okay.
my piece to his piece.
Those two don't appear to fit together, unfortunately.
Please don't. Oh, that doesn't work.
You do notice that the base color is about the same. It's the same off-white, maybe cream color, I guess you might call it.
I try to find the largest piece and pick it up.
I try to find a corner piece.
You
And
don't
some edge pieces.
You don't actually find any corners, but you do find some edges. Bonnie, you the largest piece that you find is still not that big compared to you. These are all maybe like an inch or so, maybe a couple inches. So you can it's a little bit of a struggle with the real big ones, but you can pick them up.
Like,
Can I look to see if there's like a trail of pottery somewhere?
Make a survival check.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay, survival?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Roz accidentally steps on some of the pottery because
Yes.
she didn't notice everyone stop. She was too busy looking at her own feet.
That sounds about right. You just sort of see that there's a few, like from where you are right now, Eve, there's like under one tree, there's a little bit of sort of broken shards, and then like you can see a few trees away from you, maybe 30 or 4 feet, there's another group of broken shards. You're not sure if there's necessarily a path or what, but you can see that they're sort of spaced out, I guess.
Do we manage to fit any of them together?
After roll an intelligence check for me, Marlo.
Oh, I'm actually okay at this.
Do you have proficiency on saves? Not a save, a check.
Yeah.
So you do have proficiency on saves? Okay.
Yes.
So then that would have actually been a 9.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you get a few of them together. This appears to be vaguely circular in shape, but otherwise you're not really sure.
What does
Can I
the
attempt to help?
ink stuff look like?
Yes, whoever that was can attempt to help. Also roll an intelligence check, please.
I'm
As you sort of help trying to put things together, you manage to piece together that these pieces under this tree appear to be a saucer, or were a saucer, like from a tea set. And
I
there's
wander over to another pile.
the ink that you saw before appeared to be like flowers, like designs of flowers on these saucers.
Can I try to detect magic?
Yes. Are you casting the spell Detect Magic?
Yes.
Okay, give me just a second. Let me remind myself precisely how that works. Detect magic. You don't currently sense any magic within the 30-foot area that this spell allows you to look in.
Okay. Didn't have to roll for that?
No, there's no roll in Detect Magic.
Okay. Well, you know.
So I wander over to another pile. Can I roll perceptions or something?
Go ahead and what are you trying to do? Just
Just trying to see like if there's, a puzzle to put together or something.
roll a straight intelligence check for me.
Oh, good.
I look up into the trees.
Roll a perception check for me, Marlo. Marlo, you look up. You don't see anything in the trees. They look like just trees to you. Kamuna, as you're looking at the, you manage to piece this one together. It takes you a little while, like a minute or two, to get this together. This appears to actually have been a tea cup. And it shares a similar sort of floral patterning as the saucer did.
Guys, I found a cup.
I just go, people shouldn't litter, and I throw the piece that I had against another tree.
Roll a strength check for me.
Maybe we should be wondering why there's tea
so
sets
excited
in
for this.
the forest.
Wait. Who said this was a tea set?
Well, it sure looks like a tea set. It's a shame they lost it.
Yeah, somebody probably just dropped it on the ground. Can we, like, keep going?
So Bonnie takes one of the chunks of things and throws it at the tree, where it doesn't quite reach the tree and hits the dirt just before it with a small poof of dust.
Oh, so cute. Hey!
I am cute.
I didn't say anything. Nope. Adorable.
Why don't we just gather some of these up and go on to this area of evil?
Whatever.
I scoop up a bunch of the shards and just put them into a pouch. Kind of
I
try to
offer to
collect
use
as
them.
much of the tea set as we can.
I offer you to put some in my pouches because I have like giant saddlebags.
Oh, there we go. We'll just fill up
Tons of
one of your
storages.
bags.
I take my cups by myself.
Okay, so you guys gather up the shards of ceramic objects and continue into the forest.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. As you guys walk deeper inwards, you walk for about half an hour or so, and the whole way you do continue to actually find more of these occasional trees with just shards of ceramic sort of laid out on the ground in front of them. And as you go, you do notice actually that the shards of ceramic all appear to be on the same side of all of these trees. Oddly enough. And it's
Can I
the side
climb
that
up
you're
a tree?
walking towards. Can you what now?
Can I climb up a tree to see if they're falling from the tree?
Make an athletics check for me to try to climb the tree.
I'm just
Can I
gonna
give her a
say
boost?
Make it with advantage, so roll again.
Me?
Yes, because someone's giving you a boost.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
centaur is giving you a boost.
Yeah, you can start on the centaur's back. You don't get too far up the tree. You can tell that there's nothing in this tree in particular from how up you can get, but you're not like getting like an aerial view of the forest or anything. You're not able to get high enough up.
I just go, do you guys think this is where they get the tea tree oil?
Huh?
Oh,
God
I bet.
damn it.
I don't get it.
Well, whatever.
So I can't tell if they're coming from the trees or anything.
You can't really know.
Okay.
Can I roll to see if I think the trees are growing the tea sets?
I would like you to make a nature check.
A nature check. Well,
Well,
golly, I got +2.
Could I help her with that, maybe?
How would you like to help her with that?
Actually, never mind.
Okay. Rosalind, you're pretty sure that ceramic doesn't go on trees. I mean, you could be wrong, but you're pretty sure you're not.
But do trees grow on ceramic?
Yes.
You don't know.
Oh.
Good question.
I
Asking
bet
the
it
good
could.
questions.
Important question.
Wait, and so you said that the ceramic dust was on the side of the trees that we can see immediately as we're walking towards it.
No, it's on the opposite
No,
side.
on the opposite side.
Yes. So
Mhm.
you guys tend to
I
see
still don't know what that means.
What's opposite?
Opposite. Wait, no, I still don't know what it means to be all on one side or the other.
Oops, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing.
No worries. I cast mirror image on myself for no reason.
Like you do.
Well, shit.
Okay. So as you guys continue walking forward, seeing these, they get more and more frequent, I guess. More and more commonly, you see these sort of smashed remnants of ceramic teacups and saucers, and in a couple of occasions, you actually think you see small napkins impaled on branches, just hanging limply. It's very strange. You're not quite sure what to make of it. And then suddenly you guys come to an opening in the trees and find yourself looking upon...
Sorry, I just got it.
and find yourselves looking upon a finely manicured lawn, inside of which there's a small stone pathway, bushes with colorful flowers, hedges trimmed in the shapes of various animals in artful locations, and a small pool of water in the center of this courtyard. And across this courtyard, maybe a couple 100 feet away from you, you see a huge, massive manse. This building, home, something, is gorgeous, fantastic, absolutely giant, impossibly large. And as you guys look at the building and then look around, and then you look back at the mansion, it seems different every time you look at it. The architecture is not quite the same. The windows are in different places. The roof is at different heights. And perhaps most concerning, it always seems to be larger every time you look at it. The front door specifically, which is a massive double-doored oaken affair, you can tell even from where you are that they are finely wrought. The front doors always remain exactly where they were, but the rest of the mansion seems very clearly to be growing.
I look back and forth about a dozen times really quickly.
So does Rosalind. Just back and forth, back and forth.
Can I tiptoe up to
Self-inflicted whiplash from looking back and forth.
bush thing? One of those finely manicured artistry-ish bushes.
What are you trying to do with it?
I'm trying to hide behind it, or tiptoe up to it. Like, just to get a sneaky look.
Okay. You make your way up to this bush. The one that you go up and look at is carved in the shape of what appears to be a tiger rearing back in like an attack pose. It's really impressive, actually. Like they even managed to get like slightly different colors on the cut based on the direction they cut it for like tiger stripes. It's kind of ridiculous.
I go back to one of the trees and I pull off some of the napkins that were impaled on branches and I like hook them on the tiger's teeth.
Wow, guys, this tiger is really impressive. I wonder who did this.
I don't trust this at all.
I love it.
I know I'm small, but that house is too big.
It's getting bigger.
That's what I was thinking.
It's too big.
Look, when I look like this and I look back, see, that's all different again. Is this the evil place? I mean, it doesn't really look that evil, but
So,
Like, what the hell are they trying to prove?
does it change while we're actively looking at it?
You're not really sure. It's hard to tell. You think probably it does, but as you're looking at, you don't seem to notice that it's changing.
Can I touch the bush?
You touch the bush. It's a bush.
I'm 12. Okay.
maybe this is where all the porcelain came from.
How far away
Well,
is the
somebody
mansion?
must
As you guys are still standing just at the edge of the forest, it's about 200 feet or so, approximately.
And none of the bushes are changing, right? Just the building itself?
Nope, the bushes aren't changing, that so far as you can tell anyway. Can I go ahead and get, actually, as you guys are standing, a marching order for you guys?
I'm gonna go first.
That's Bonnie.
I'm kind
I
of
could
Go
I'll go
second first.
Try to sneak ahead.
Okay. Can you go ahead and roll a stealth check for me then, Marlo?
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be great.
That's pretty good.
Nice!
Guys, I'm so sneaky.
Marlo attempts to sneak forward.
I've never seen.
Oh
someone so
wait!
sneaky.
Can I cast Pass Without a Trace?
Yes, you may cast Pass Without Trace.
I got you.
So that's plus
Wait.
10 on stealth checks for the party, correct?
yes.
Are we?
Yes.
Yeah. Are we all stealthing?
You can if you like. Currently, Marlo was going to attempt to stealth in front of the party.
I'm gonna follow his lead and also try and stealth from back here.
I'm going to make no attempt to stealth.
Oh, come on.
So we have a dragonborn and a centaur, both attempting to stealth.
I stay with the main group though. I'm not following behind
Okay,
him.
you're just being stealthy. Okay. You're doing your best to be stealthy by tiptoeing on your hooves. It's rather loud on the stone floor walkway that you're walking on at the moment. But you think you're super stealthy. Marlo, your daggers jangle a little bit, but you don't notice. You're stealthy as hell. You're the best rogue ever.
Can I also try stealthing?
Yes, you may also roll stealth. Are you gonna try to like stealth forwards or just like generally stealth? Keep in mind, you guys are like in the middle of a sunny courtyard, so there's only so much you can do.
Yeah. I'll stealth forward. I
Okay.
guess. But like, I'm still I'm not first.
Yeah, you're like following Marlo.
I'm pretty sure I'm already one
Damn, I'm
the
stealthy as
land
fuck.
and stealthing already.
That's probably true.
Like, I just feel it. It feels good. I feel good about the way I'm just going forward and stealthing without
Oh.
stealthing.
Did Messenger Dragon tell us how far away this terribly evil area was?
He didn't give you a specific location, but he seemed to think it wasn't too far away into the forest.
Okay.
Messenger Dragon didn't tell us a lot of shit. He was just kind of there and
No, he
gone.
was kind of rude.
Yeah.
Very rude.
And,
I
like,
even
he
tried to
didn't
say
tell us-
hi in Draconian and he ignored me.
Are we still in Northeast?
You guys have been going in the direction that was given you by the pseudo dragon. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I want to get like halfway down, like halfway from the edge of the forest to the building, and then I want to try to shoot an arrow at one of the windows from my crossbow. Well, I guess a bolt from my crossbow. Or a short bow. No, it is arrows. I'm really smart and good at this game.
So you guys should now be on a map.
Ooh.
Ooh, a map.
We
A
are.
map.
How do I
Um,
get
A map.
the people pictures to be less like our not our words are hard.
You want
Okay.
I'm a large
the
sized
camera
creature,
boxes
so I
to be
take up-
smaller?
Yes.
if you go to the gear,
Cogwheel towards the bottom,
Yeah.
there should be player video avatar size. You could change that to like small or I have a names only one now.
Thank you.
Dustin,
Yes.
did you roll hit points for Axel?
Oh shit! I
Can you
got.
do that real quick?
I focused on all the spells and forgot my hit points.
I have 6 hit points.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Also,
I'll do
I'm
that
a
right
No,
now.
large
that's
sized creature. I'm a large sized creature, so I take up 4 squares, I think.
Oh, are you large? I
Yeah,
forgot.
'cause I'm
large,
a
yeah.
pony
Yep.
person.
Hold
I'm
on.
tiny.
Damn it.
Bonk. You're tiny. I'm putting you in one space, and we'll just know that you can share spaces.
I will not share.
Well, that's probably true.
You will sling glitter hammer at anybody who tries to share with you.
Sure,
Axel's rolling hit points. That's fine.
Does that mean
So
you get to be
Marlo
covered
has
in glitter?
attempted to sneak forward. You should be able to move all of your tokens, everyone.
Okay, sweet, yeah.
Put yourself wherever you'd like. I think this is fairly self-explanatory as to what everything is. If you have questions about the map, please ask them. Otherwise, you were going to try to shoot an arrow through one of the windows.
Yeah, I just want to
I have
pick
a
a window
question
and try
about the map.
to shoot an arrow at it.
Okay.
My question is, where are all the dangerous elements on this map, and how can I avoid them?
That's a good question. You better find that out, huh?
Can I roll perception to check for danger?
In a second.
Okay.
Marlo, I'd like you to make an attack roll.
I just did.
So you did. Hey, that's a pretty good attack. You pull out your short bow, notch an arrow. It smashes through a window. It sure does.
Okay, now I want to see when the building changes what happens to the window I broke.
Okay. So you look away and look back. And you sort of look around a bit. There's still a broken window, but it's not in the same place anymore. It's like a few feet over, and there's like another window there that you didn't count before.
What?
Okay,
Shit.
interesting.
Can I just add, here's the sound of me sneaking?
Sounds about right. Coconuts.
Yeah. I came prepared.
I'm sneaking so hard.
Do you want to roll stealth?
Nope. I just want to see what happens.
Okay. I'd like you to roll a perception check for me, Kamuna.
Oh, Tico. Hello.
All right. That sure is a building. Sure is right there. That it's definitely a building.
Hey guys, I found the building. A building. It sure is there. It's right.
Yay.
So do you guys think this is the terribly evil area?
Well, it's gaudy as hell.
Doesn't really
Terribly
But no-
gaudy
terrible.
area.
But
Didn't the dragon say it was like a rift? Like a rift is this is just a
Oh,
house.
Maybe we should just ask.
Maybe it's the fountain.
Would it?
I go over
It
to
could
the
be.
We could jump in the fountain and see
I wanna
if it
look into
transports
the
us
fountain.
anywhere.
we
Okay, you're
shouldn't
just-
touch anything.
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me, Marlo.
fountain. Oh boy.
Okay.
I walk over to the fountain as well.
Okay.
Same.
That sure is some water.
Second,
Go
while
into the house.
Marlo investigates things. Everybody stop
Can
looking
I?
at while Marlo investigates things. Just a second timeout. Marlo, that's water. It's kind of cold when you touch it, like water.
I take a sip.
That's water. It sure tastes like water.
Guys, I think this is regular water.
I say to Marlo, you should step in it just to make sure. Like step into the fountain.
Oh, are we
Okay.
going swimming?
I would like Bonnie to roll a perception check for me, please.
Okay. That's the thing that I can do.
Cool.
I lied.
You
Okay.
guys
That's not a thing I can do.
don't notice this, but as Bonnie and Kamuna start getting their way close to the front doors here of the mansion, suddenly out from the front doors, they like breathe inwards slightly, like they open inwards just slightly, and bursting out of it comes a single teacup and a single napkin flying through the air at just breakneck speed.
Oh, I have a teacup.
You do,
What?
teacup.
Can I want to show.
Say 7 hit Bonnie.
Does the 7 hit me?
Yes, and does a 7 hit Kamuna? Jesus,
No.
good lord, those rolls are awful.
Your
I'd like-
dice are so skilled.
I'd like to show them my teacup.
You hold out your teacup shards, and it doesn't matter. The thing flies past you, and you just manage to dodge it as it's about to hit you right in the face. Bonnie, you also managed to just sort of flutter out of the way as the teacup goes flying past you, and sort of just flies past outwards, sort of towards the forest.
So like all the way past all of us in the whole
It's-
courtyard.
I actually need Rosalind. No, actually, hold on. I'm gonna roll a thing.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit you, Rosalind?
It does.
You take 7 bludgeoning damage as a teacup, boom, hits you right in the neck.
Ow.
And as soon
Oh
as
gosh.
as soon as the teacup hits you, it bounces back, and then the napkin immediately stops flying forward and instead starts circling. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh.
That was 7 damage, right?
Oh my gosh. It's like he's the end of it.
Stop. Thank you.
7 damage, correct?
7 damage.
Oh shit, how do I... Fuck.
There should be an initiative button on everyone's character sheet.
Eh?
The rogue with a 0
Eh?
initiative. Oh yeah.
I'm still drinking water,
At least it wasn't negative.
splashing around in
Oh shit.
Where the fuck is initiative?
Oh, for frig's frag.
Stuff.
Stuff?
stuff.
Not stuff! Oh no.
Oh, anything
Sentient
with stuff. Basically.
Oh my god.
We're being attacked by a teacup and a napkin.
True, you are.
I might
I
have some of the
wonder if there's a prince inside.
Um,
Okay.
it's not letting me. Fuck.
I am gonna stab bash this teacup so hard.
Um,
I love how the picture is a teacup. That's just my favorite thing.
Why, thanks.
I like the
okay.
personally.
Cool.
It's not rolling
Looks
for me.
very
Wait.
high end.
And so with that, I really wish my music was working.
Try again.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hold on, I'm actually going to hard refresh and see if that helps, just because I really want the music to work.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
We'll see. Don't.
I do believe in pixies.
Eh.
I do.
I'm like expecting some like Alice in Wonderland music or something like that.
No, it's just cool music. I didn't get that clever, but it's not working.
You should have done the fight music from Kingdom Hearts.
I should have. That would have been great, actually. Okay. Anyway, so Teacup slams into Rosalind's throat. Napkin starts circling, and we'll go to the top of the order, which is in fact the stuff. So the first thing that happens is the two of you up front immediately see 4 additional objects make their way out the front door.
Additional.
I can't get it.
So that happens, and then we will start rolling things. So first off, the teacup is going to attempt to slam into Rosalind again.
Oh no.
That's a 7 to hit. Jesus Christ. So I
She's just
miss it.
flailing wildly.
Yep. Next one is the napkin that is next to you will actually make an attack roll against Marlowe. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, you take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And the napkin, as it goes for you, doesn't just hit you, it wraps around your throat. You are considered, you're grappled, sort of, but not suffering the grappled condition. You are considered frightened and at the risk of suffocating. While you're frightened, you have to use your action to attempt to break this grapple, is what this means in context.
Lovely.
Cool.
Okay.
Can you guys hear the music now?
I don't.
Like faintly.
It won't play very loudly on my computer.
Oh, I hear it.
I tried.
Oh no, it is playing. It's just, it's Skype fucking with audio levels is what it is. Of course it is.
I went into SoundCloud and I pulled up the music track just to see if it would work. But it's very quiet.
It's something.
Yeah, it's definitely Skype.
We're gonna get killed by silverware and like napkins.
You might.
It's gonna be fantastic.
It might be. Cool. So anyway, and then the other 4 things we get, this napkin here is going to make its way this way, and attempt to attack Bonnie.
Rude.
Totally rude. That's an 18.
Yes, that will hit me.
Music.
Yes,
Is that good or bad?
that's audible. As the napkin comes out for you, because of how small you are, it just basically like envelops you. You take 8 bludgeoning damage, and are also considered frightened and at the risk of suffocation. And then this saucer is going to just fly forward and attempt to hit Kamuna. That's an 11 to hit. Okay.
I'm down.
You take 5 slashing damage. As the saucer goes spinning towards you, taking it, just sort of slicing, cutting, making a small cut in your skin.
Ouch.
This other saucer back here gets to about there, and this teacup gets to about here, and that will end their turn. Bonnie, you're up. You are currently being strangled and grappled by an animated napkin.
I'm gonna go into a rage.
Okay.
Hey.
You're raging. Good job. You can make an escape check. So either athletics or acrobatics, your choice,
Righteous.
to attempt to break this grapple.
Come here. Character sheet. Athletics or acrobatics, you say?
Yes.
Well, athletics is -1, so I'm gonna do that one.
Solid. You do, I think, get advantage on strength checks while raging,
I do.
and this is a strength check.
Awesome.
You do actually manage, just sort of struggling and fighting your way through it, manage to burst your way out of a fold in a napkin. Would you like to move? Because that's all you've got left.
No.
Okay. So that ends your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Rosalind, you are up.
Okay. She's gonna try and can I trample via?
They're flying, so no.
No. Okay. Seemed worth a try.
Probably would have been, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and hit them with my pike.
Okay.
Oh.
That will hit. Yes. Which one are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for the one closest to me, so I'm gonna pierce that napkin.
You're aiming for the napkin closest to you. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So you reach with your pike. Shot!
Wait, the napkin that's around my throat?
Oh yeah, that napkin is actually currently around his throat. You probably don't want to swing for that. I should move that.
No,
token.
I'm gonna hit the thing furthest away from him, so I don't hit him.
So that would either be this saucer or this teacup.
I'm gonna go for the saucer.
A saucer. Okay, cool. So you go ahead and swing at the saucer, or jab at it rather, managing to connect, doing a fair chunk of damage to that thing actually. Oh, that's not right.
And then I wanna move, I guess.
Okay, where would you like to move? Go ahead and move yourself.
I'm gonna move over. Okay, I can get there. I think I can get there.
You're now playing a different song.
I don't know why I was doing that.
Yeah.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you're moving over there. Cool. That ends your turn, Rosalind?
Yeah.
These are cloth napkins, Kalia. Axel, you're up.
Oh, right. I almost went into the wrong voice.
Professor?
Yes, I almost went straight into the professor. Wrong wizard. Oh, this is not weird at all. And I'm just gonna cast slow in the center and see if I can get all of the stuff.
Slow. Okay. Okay, and you're trying to do all 6 of them, basically.
Yes.
And that will definitely have enough range to hit all 6, so that's 6 wisdom saving throws.
Oh god.
Give me a second.
How wide is a napkin really?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hopefully not
What's
as
your
wide as I
safety?
am.
It's 11.
11?
Yes.
Okay.
So high.
So the this saucer and this teacup both make it. The rest of them fail. So they take -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throws and can't use reactions. Okay, and can't do action and bonus action. Cool. Gotcha. That in your turn, Axel?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay back here and I just look completely weirded out.
That seems good.
Appropriate.
Okay, I'm marking the ones that have been slowed with a delightful little snail icon.
Yay.
That's so cute.
Maybe. There we go. Snail. Cool. Okay. So then That ends Axel's turn, and we go to Kamuna. Just still showing up as question marks in the initiative order for some reason. Which is dumb.
Right. Well, I would like to perform the bitch slap of the century on the super offensive saucer next to me. Saucy saucer. Okay. Now, how do I do that?
Are you gonna make it? You get 2 attacks either with quarterstaff or whatever you'd like, and then you can use a key point to do your flurry of blows, which gives you 2 extra unarmed strikes if you'd like to do that.
No, I just want to do the one.
Just the regular attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and if you click on
The unarmed strike.
You can do unarmed strike or quarterstaff, whichever you prefer.
Or the quarterstaff. That one.
And so you just click it and then do it twice because you get 2 attacks. Okay.
I did it.
The first one will miss, but the second one will hit. And yes, I am accounting for the -2 from slow, Axel.
Gosh, they have better AC than we do.
That's true. They're very little. They're very small.
A really strong saucer.
DM,
Yes.
I'm not in the initiative order. Can I just roll?
Yeah, just roll initiative. That's
right
weird.
now? Okay.
That's an
right.
important thing that didn't show up for some reason.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
You're just spectating this time around.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not.
Yeah, I was just like.
Are you gonna roll with the sheet or just roll a die?
You know, I'll just roll with a dice.
That's fine. Just let me know what it is.
Okay, so my dice roll was 8.
Okay. What's your dexterity modifier?
2, I think.
So you're at 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll have you go next, and then after next to
Yeah,
Cora, you'll be
yes.
right before Axel.
Sorry.
Okay. Anything else on your turn, Kamuna, excuse me.
Oh, no.
Okay, cool. So you do manage to do 2 damage to that one saucer. And that will end your turn.
That'll fuck that shit up.
Eve, you go next, please.
Okay, so the cup or the plate that's closest to me,
Mm-hmm.
I cast Entangle on it,
Okay.
and if I can I try and like entangle it and like bring it to the ground?
I will say yes. I will let you use Entangle in that way. It's not going to give you, because you're going to try to spring it up high enough to catch it, it's going to give you a lot less area on that spell than it would normally give you. Does that work?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So we will say that this space is now difficult terrain as sort of vines and weeds and stuff go up and try to pull the thing down. So that's a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Give me a moment for the
no.
saucer. The saucer actually does manage to succeed that somehow, question mark. I assume that your spell DC is lower than 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the saucer does manage to succeed on that saving throw. Just sort of pulling it, like floating a little higher above the vines than they can quite reach. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Then it is Marlowe's turn.
All right. So I guess I'm going to try to break the grapple.
Yes. So that's either athletics or acrobatics check.
Yeah.
You did. You attempt to pull this napkin from your throat and just can't. It's just tied on real tight.
Can I still move though?
You can move, yes. You can move.
Okay, so I will use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And
God damn it.
I'm gonna stay close to the big thing.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I'm gonna stay sort of close to the big thing.
All right, and you use disengage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's it.
So that napkin
Oh, so I dragged
would
the napkin
move
with me?
you. Yeah, because it's tied around your throat. Cool.
It's an ascot.
Yes, something like that. And that will make it their turn, in fact. So first we'll do the napkin around your throat. You take the damage again, which is 5 bludgeoning damage on you, Marlo.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
I'm going to say it's tied around your throat, so no.
Okay.
It'd be funny to watch, though.
It was worth asking.
Yeah.
Flails around.
A fair question. You attempt real hard to dodge
More-
the thing that's tied
More
around your neck.
You
self-inflicted
can
whiplash. as I
certainly
thrash
try.
it.
Yeah, basically. You could try and then you'll fail. The other
And it would be
napkin,
funny.
what are my... So while it's slowed, Dustin, the only thing is that it can't take an action and a bonus action,
Yeah,
right, on its
yeah,
turn?
I
And then
think
it
everything-
moves slower.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I think it's
So this
halved.
napkin
Yeah.
is going to attempt to re-grapple Bonnie. Let's see here.
And they can.
Oh,
they
that's
can, they can
natural
save at the
20.
end of their turn. So
Rude.
Oh, they can save at the end of their turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's 10 bludgeoning damage to you, Bonnie. And you are once again grappled by the napkin. And then what's the saving throw? What's
it's
the
11 wisdom.
11 wisdom? Okay.
These things are gonna kill us.
That's a throw of... Okay, so that fails. It's still slowed. This saucer is going to attempt to whiz back at Kimura. That's a 21 to hit. Kimura? Kimura?
Luna?
21 hit?
Me?
Yes.
Sorry, my name's
Oh, no.
Sakura.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
Oh, you mean it? Yeah, I think that hit a little bit.
Okay, so that's 6 slashing damage. Once again, as the saucer whizzes towards you.
Papa.
Again. This teacup is going to move here and attempt to slam into Rosalind.
Oh no.
That's a 14 to hit.
Oh, that don't hit.
Okay. It just sort of... do you wield a shield? I don't remember.
I do have a shield.
It bounces off of your shield.
Yay.
This teacup will fly here towards Eve. And roll. That's a 15 to hit, Eve.
Yes.
Okay. You take 6 bludgeoning damage as the teacup bonks into you.
Man.
And then this saucer will also make its way towards you, Eve. Another 15 to hit, so you take 5 slashing damage from that.
Okay.
Cool. And that ends their turn. Rosalind, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try and take out the teacup next to me with my pipe again.
Okay, go for
Can
it.
I do that?
You can try.
I'm gonna try that.
That'll hit, yeah.
I'm just
right.
hitting at it while screaming.
Yeah, fair enough. So that will be 9 piercing damage. Very good. You do manage to hit it. Well done. As you smash it with your pike and sort of knock it wildling to the side a little bit. Bonnie, you're up. You can try to escape the grapple again.
Do I have to escape it, or can I beat the shit out of it from the inside?
Because of...
Fight it.
Oh, you're immune to fright effects as a barbarian. So you can try to beat the shit out of it if you'd like. Because you're not frightened because you're raging.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit it twice with
Okay.
my...
Because of the situation, I'll actually give you advantage on these because, like, you're inside of it. It's not gonna be real tough.
Awesome. Okay. So here goes my first hit.
Okay.
Whoops.
With advantage, roll again. Yeah, no, that'll miss.
Let's try that
Oh my
again.
word.
Oh my god.
That will hit. And I'll take the.
Wait a minute.
Uh huh. Yeah. As it you manage to the first one just trying to swing and just can't quite get very much on it, but the second one you cleared some space for yourself and managed to work it. Hitting the napkin for a total of 8 bludgeoning damage. Yes, glitter explodes all inside the napkin. It's very sparkly. You are very sparkly because you're in it. It's very exciting.
Oh yeah, I guess none of us see the glitter.
Yeah, nope, because it's all currently enveloped in a napkin.
Can I use my movement to fly as fast as I can into the direction I remember the house being?
I would like you to make a strength check, please. You attempt to, and the napkin holds fast.
Rude. Okay.
Okay. Eve, it's your turn.
Okay, so I've got the cup and the plate. I guess I couldn't do a hold person because they're not people.
They're not persons, that's correct.
Yeah. Can I move as far back as I can?
You'll take attacks of opportunity from both when you move, but you can.
Oh.
Not if they're slowed. They don't get reactions.
Neither one of those are slowed.
Oh, those are the two that aren't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna be the first one to die. Okay, can I try and thunder wave them, or will that
You
hit?
could try to. What's the range on Thunderwave? 10 feet?
I think so, yeah.
Let me check.
10 foot square around yourself.
Yeah, it
is
centers out from a point that you.
Thunderwave stealth 15-foot cube.
cube.
I will say that you can hit both of them if you're going in a diagonal direction. Sure. So they both make a Constitution save. Yes. Okay. So that's saucer and a teacup. Okay. That's 12 for the teacup and 13 for the saucer.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Make them, yeah.
Okay, so they take half damage. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. It's 2d8 thunder damage, assuming you cast it at first level.
Yeah, 2d8. Oh my god. It's so slow, I'm sorry.
That's not her roll. I just also have Thunderwave, so I was just doing it for the description.
Sorry, my internet connection is absolutely horrible.
No, it's fine. Okay, so 9 total thunder damage to each of them. That actually, okay, so that does some damage to the teacup. The saucer actually shatters upon doing that into tiny pieces. I need you, Eve, to make a dexterity saving throw as the saucer shatters.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
You actually manage to avoid all the pieces and take no damage as the saucer falls to the ground in tiny pieces. Okay. And anything else in your turn, Eve?
The cup will get an attack of opportunity.
What now?
The cup will get an attack of opportunity if I move anywhere?
That's correct.
Okay, I'll move 2 squares back.
Actually, no. I'll stay there.
Okay.
I'll stay there.
Cool. Axel, it's your turn.
Excellent. I'm going to move over here. I'm going to aim at the cup that's at Eve. And I'm just going to be like, okay, come on. Oops. Not level 3.
Magic missile at the teacup in front of you.
At the teacup in front of Eve.
Okay, cool. So you
I pull out my
raise your
rod staff, yeah.
Yep, you raise your staff and magic missiles go choo 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 towards this cup. And it seems to take a fair chunk of damage, but it's not quite down, but it's definitely looking rough. There's like little chips in it and stuff. There's some noticeable cracks that you can see, Eve. Yeah. Anything else in your turn, Axel?
No, I just remarked that this is pretty good craftsmanship on.
Okay, that makes it Kamuna's turn.
Okay, let's try to bitch slap of the century again.
Okay.
But this time I'm gonna I'm gonna do I keep scrolling through everything. That one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you always do that one. That's just normal.
Well, I know, but
Okay.
there was a different one I was trying to.
Okay.
Oh, it was a key thing.
Okay, which one? Oh, flurry of blows?
Flurry of blows!
Okay, that's fine.
I want to fuck that shit up.
I need you to roll 2 attacks with your quarterstaff and then 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay. I will do that. Wait, what? 1, 2.
First one hits, second one misses, and then 2 attacks with your unarmed strike, please. Ooh. First one hit, second one miss. Okay, so that's a total of 10 bludgeoning damage. And do you want to use any of the abilities on your Way of the Open Hand technique?
That uses key as well?
That doesn't, but you can only do it on when you use Flurry of Blows. It's down at the bottom of the list.
Wait. No, I don't see it.
Hold on. Let me just roll it for you. Give me a second. It's open hand technique. It's the second one from the bottom.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, it's not rolling a thing. Of course it's not. I didn't put it in right.
That.
Yes, that. But you can choose one of the 3, right? Push it away, knock it prone, or make it so it can't take reactions.
Can I knock it prone?
Actually, no. These would be immune to being prone, you guys, because it flies.
Okay.
Darn.
And then I throw it on the ground.
Yeah.
Then I will knock it away.
You'll what now? Knock it away? Okay. Hold on. Let me check the thing. I need to remember what your saving throw is, because we couldn't find it before, and I forgot to check that. Best DM, that's me. Okay. 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom. What's your wisdom modifier?
My wisdom modifier is nothing.
So, okay, so that's a total of 11? Yeah, okay. So then let me roll a strength saving throw versus a DC of 11 for you're fighting a saucer? Yes, you are. That'll save. Big number. So it doesn't get pushed, but it still does take 10 damage as you reach out with your quarterstaff, miss once, and then swing around with the back end and poof, hit it. Taking advantage of it being knocked out of the way, you reach out with a kick and kick it once and then miss it with the second one.
And the half orc was kung fu fighting.
Basically. Anything else on your turn, Kamuna? You can move. That's it.
I can move, but I get an attack of opportunity if I do.
Actually, you wouldn't because it's slowed.
Ah! I shall move. Wait. So, is
What?
is
You're cutting in and out. Tico, can you cut the music real quick?
Sure can.
Yeah, thanks.
Buttons.
okay. Is Miss Pixie grappled with the napkin?
Yes, the pixie is currently. You see a napkin enveloped around a thing with like just sort of random poof, as the hammer slams into it, and you just see like little protrusions of napkin.
I'm gonna go over.
Okay, you can do that. And that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Cool. Marlo, you're up.
I guess I'm gonna try to break the grapple again.
Yes, you are.
Hey! That hopefully will do the trick.
Yes, that does in fact break the grapple of the napkin.
Yay.
As you tear it off of you.
You have solved the napkin puzzle.
And I guess I will disengage again and run the hell away because I'm scared. Wait, am I still scared of it?
You're no longer frightened of it.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I don't want to. I actually am kind of still scared of it. 'Cause I don't want it to choke me to death. So I'm still going to disengage and run away.
Seems reasonable. Okay, and that is your turn.
Yay.
Okay, so then it goes back
So
to
useful.
their turn. We'll start here. This napkin is going to squeeze on the pixie again.
Rude.
Dealing 9 bludgeoning damage.
And has that been getting halved for my resistance?
No, I'm giving you the full numbers. I'm expecting you to half it.
Whoops. Okay, I'll take that.
That is your job, not mine. And then this saucer is going to just scoot. Actually, no, it's not, because that guy is covered in napkin. So it's not going to do that. It's going to just swing forward and attempt to slice into Kamuna. You're fine. That's a 23 to hit, Kamuna. Jesus Christ, these rolls.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You take 7 slashing damage as it comes whirling forward, bzzzt, like a strange ceramic buzzsaw.
Into the wood chipper I go.
Yeah, these things can roll like between 1 and 3 and between 18 and 20. There is no in between.
You said 7?
7, yes. And then this teacup is going to attempt to smash into Rosalind. That's a 10 to hit.
Nope.
Cool. It just sort of tries to run into you, and once again you parry it away with your shield. This napkin is going to go over here and also try to get to you, Rosalind. Is that an 18 that hits?
Oh,
Does it?
her AC is 18, so
Yep.
yeah. Darn it.
And once again, wrapping you around the throat.
Oh no!
Napkin.
Is it catching all the blood from my previous wound?
Yes, actually.
I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage, so it's not good. As it
dear.
begins to choke you.
But now the napkin has a taste for blood.
That's it. The napkin has a taste for blood.
Only centaur blood, though.
Yeah. You are now currently frightened of the napkin and at risk of suffocating. Cool?
I don't like anything about the situation.
No.
I wouldn't either if I were you. And then this teacup is going to attempt to slam into Eve again. That's a 23 to hit. Again, what the fuck? 5 bludgeoning damage to Evelyn as it rears back and poof, right into the forehead.
Yikes.
Okay, and that will end their turn. Rosalind, you're up. You have to use your action to attempt to break this grapple.
I'm gonna rip it off.
Okay. Roll an athletics or acrobatics check for me, please.
Athletics.
You do actually manage to pull it off of your throat. It's a bit of a struggle, but you manage it. You have a bonus action and a move still if you'd like to use them.
Okay. Can I do anything to the napkin with my bonus action?
What would you like to do?
Rip it in half?
I would consider that an action, so no.
Can I just hang on to it so it can't do it again?
That would be like a grapple, which is also an action, so also no.
Yeah. I was thinking like I don't think there's anything I can do.
Do you have any spells that are bonus actions?
I think like healing word, I could heal myself. Oh, would you look at that? I don't have it prepared. Awesome. I could cast Wind Wall.
Living down to our reputation.
Yes, living down.
We are so good at this.
Nowhere to go but up or in the ground.
Probably the ground. Actually. Doopity. I don't know. I could do Wind Wall, which I think would stop the objects from hitting us.
Is that a bonus action?
Oh no, it's not a bonus action of mine.
Okay.
I can do that on my next turn.
Good.
If
you're not grappled again.
Yeah, assuming that it doesn't grapple you again.
I can do nothing.
Okay, that's fine. So that
I run away.
Okay, you can move. That's true.
I'm gonna run, all the way away.
Go for it.
All the way away.
Which way? I'm gonna run go 5, 10, 15. Another 5 feet.
Wait, now you're leaving me to deal with these shits?
I'm bleeding. It has my blood on it. She's really close to just losing it.
It's okay, guys. I got this.
She's running away. Sorry.
Cool. And that ends your turn. Bonnie, you're up.
I'm gonna say fuck you and your shitty thread count, goddamn. And I'm gonna try to hit it twice again with my hammer.
You're the worst.
I'm amazing. I'm Marlowe.
All right, and I still have advantage, right?
Yes.
That doesn't matter.
Not that it matters.
All right, so second hit.
Wow. You're just flailing wildly, accomplishing nothing at all.
I'm gonna try to fly it into the side of the house again.
Okay, make another strength check.
Ah, better.
Okay.
Smash.
You managed to move about 5 feet, not very far. The napkin putting up a surprising amount of resistance, by which I mean it rolled a natural 19.
Too bad I couldn't have maneuvered it to use it like a sail and just catch the wind. Rude napkin.
Okay. Anything else in your turn, Bonnie?
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Eve, you're up.
Okay, so I cast. Can I cast Frostbite on the teacup?
You can certainly try.
I like my drinks chilled. Tea.
Iced tea.
That was
cup.
horrible, man.
Oh, Frostbite's an elemental evil spell. That's fine.
It's a cantrip.
Yep.
60 feet. Numbing frost.
Freeze! Don't move.
Okay. What? It's a save or an attack roll on that?
It says it's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me make that for the teacup.
No, fail it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It'll succeed with a 19. Like, I'm not kidding. These guys can only roll between 1 and 3 and 18 and 20. This is really dumb.
How about you
That's
stop
unfortunate.
rolling?
Friggin' tainted
So
teacups.
it takes no damage, correct? Because it's a cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
When I get married, I'm putting this set on my registry.
I know, right?
It's the indestructible tea set.
All right, Axel, you're up.
Guardian tea set.
Guaranteed to last multiple lifetimes.
Yeah, fair enough. Also
What?
flies in.
Do I notice the poor pixie way over there?
Make a perception check for me.
Okay.
Does he get an advantage for the squeaks?
He would if you had managed to hit it at all.
Big one squeak.
Yeah, you see what you see over there is what appears to be a small bundle of napkin that is clearly being like there's like small like protrusions coming out of it in random directions, and you gather that this is definitely Bonnie attempting to fight her way out of the interior of a napkin.
Well, this is
Baby
probably a
napkin
bad
is
idea,
kicking.
but I'm going to attempt it anyway.
Okay.
Do it.
I just kind of like point the shaft, not the shaft, don't say shaft. Point my wand at the pixie
Point my axe in.
and magic missile
Yeah.
the pixie
You
napkin.
right? Okay. With magic missile in particular, you're good because it will hit specifically the napkin.
Yes.
So 4 things go flying out, and as they puncture the napkin, Bonnie, you see just these like streaks of light fly through just in one side and out the other 4 times, and as it does, the napkin actually tears in half and then falls to the ground around you.
I'm gonna go. "Ah!"
Just like that?
Yeah.
The noise you're gonna make? Cool.
Yep.
Sounds good. Anything else on your turn, Axel?
No, I'm gonna stay right here, and I'm still looking weirded out. Like, oh God.
Okay.
But mildly
Kimura.
impressed that worked.
Kamuna, you're up.
My turn. I'm gonna do the same fuckery to that bitch.
Well put.
Plate.
Teacup.
To the
Oh,
teacup. Okay.
Yep. Okay. That one and that one.
Hold on, let me check teacup. Second one will hit. The
Remember, it has -2 to AC.
Oh, you're right. Those both hit, actually.
Yeah, fuck you!
So actually, with those two, the teacup itself falls and shatters. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ew.
What's that?
What?
Wow. You in sort of your haste to just smash it, it shatters, and you take 6 piercing damage from the shards of teacup.
Can I dodge that?
With one of your abilities.
Yes.
Which one?
Patient defense. I can
what's that?
spend down
Hold on, let me.
1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on my turn.
So the dodge action means that means something specific, and it doesn't apply to saving throws. I don't believe. Let me.
Then scratch that.
I do think you might have something you could use here, though. Hold on. Just a second. I don't remember if you have it at the level you're at, though.
Yay, none of us having experience with
Nope,
monks.
not quite. You need one more level before you get that. Just kidding. Okay.
Wow.
Yes,
Way to
you can't do anything.
build me up and then tear me right back down. Alright, so what was that? 6?
6, yes.
Wait, guys, I'm still alive.
Barely.
Don't worry, I'll heal you.
Probably.
I was
Hopefully
forward.
not puke at the same time. Or faint.
Okay. Marlo, you're up.
Wait, What about the damage to the other thing?
Oh yeah, you can. If you're still going to use your key point to do flurry blows, you can use it on the other one if you'd like, on the saucer.
Yeah.
Okay, do that.
Oh, gotta go back to the
Saucer, those will actually both just barely miss with the slow on it. The shards of smashed teacup in your skin distract you slightly from your well-trained kick attacks. It's unfortunate.
Ow! Damn it.
Just like that.
Yep.
Okay, Marlo, you're up.
All right. So I'm going to go this way,
Okay,
and I'm going to stick some blunt daggers in this thing
cool. Go for it. Yes,
and roll minimum damage.
you would get sneak attack here, though. Not that it matters. Don't bother. You kill it anyway. So I need Eve and Marlo to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God!
Oh gosh.
Dex saving.
I really just channel the essence of being incompetent at
Clearly.
everything.
Give me a minute.
I need one from you as well, Eve. There it is.
Yeah.
Eve, you managed to dodge out of the way.
Hey.
Marlo's just so excited to hit something from behind, he just can't believe it. And he takes 6 piercing damage as the teacup shatters.
Ow.
That's unfortunate.
I'm hurting quite a bit. All right. And I guess I'll use my bonus. Actually, no, I would have had to use my bonus action to dash to get there. Never mind. I'm done.
Okay. Yes, you would have needed to use your bonus dash there. That makes it the thing's turn. God damn it. The saucer is going to attempt to slice at Kamuna. Another fucking 23 to hit. Kamuna takes
Wait, let me check my AC again.
See if it's changed.
Let me check that.
You take 7 slashing damage.
I'm so alive.
And then the napkin goes chasing after Rosalind. And we'll make another attack here. That's a 7 to hit, which I assume misses the fully armored cleric.
Let me check. It does.
Yeah. Jeez, I really don't think they've rolled anything between like extremes. This is ridiculous.
Yes, let's keep talking about how successful their rolls are.
No, because some of them are awful. Rosalind, you're up.
Okay. I want to stab it with my pike again. That seems to go well. Oh
Yeah.
no!
You attempt to stab it with your pike. I want you to roll a dexterity check for me.
Oh, I'm good at that. Not really.
And you would technically have disadvantage on that, but you're not gonna roll noticeably lower than a 0.
Oh, I could roll -1.
Yeah.
Nope.
So you attempt to shove at it with his pike, and as you miss, you actually fall over, attempting to stab it. So you're currently prone in that space.
As my bonus action, can I sneeze on it?
Yes, you sneeze. It doesn't quite get on it because you're prone.
Yay.
Okay. Anything else on your turn, Rosalind?
Well, I still have my movement.
Yes.
So
You could use half of it to stand.
I stand up,
Okay.
and I still have 20 movement.
Yes, you do, because you're a centaur.
I'm gonna move 20 feet away.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. Done.
Okay, cool. Bonnie, you are up.
Yes. I'm gonna go over here and
On a wreck it.
Huh?
Nothing. If you go here, I do use flanking rules for what it's worth, so you get advantage.
Yee. That's definitely where I was going to go.
Yeah, flank that bitch.
How did you know? I'm gonna try to hit it twice.
Okay, with advantage.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. There's a ooh, first hit.
Yes, it does. And second one. That will also hit. For a total of 15 bludgeoning damage.
Shit.
I need both Kamina and Bonnie.
I am going to die.
Dexterity saving throws.
My dexterity is -1.
Oh no.
No, wait, saving throws +2. Just kidding.
So.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I am going to die.
Hold on, let me see how much damage this does.
I didn't even get it. Like I have a +3 to my dex saving throw. I'm just rolling really low.
That's 12 piercing damage to each of
Oh
you.
my god.
So I'm probably going to have to use my relentless endurance.
I'm resistant to that, so I'm gonna.
So you have 1 hit point left using your relentless endurance. Yes.
Oh my word.
Did you say 12?
12, yes.
Okay, so halved is 6,
Six.
so 13. Okay, Christ.
Okay. Anything else on your turn, Bonnie?
No.
Okay. Jesus.
Fuck.
Eve, you're up. This is the only remaining object that's not deceased.
And it's not next to me, which is glorious.
That's true.
If I cast Healing Word on Bonnie,
Mm-hmm.
does that mean I only get movement?
Wait, why would you cast it on
Healing
Bonnie?
Word is a bonus
cast it
action,
on me.
so you would
I'm
get.
confused. Shit.
So you would be able to cast another spell as an action that would have to be a cantrip.
Yeah, okay. Fuck it. Oh, fuck. Who's dead? Who's, like, almost dead?
Kamuna has 1 hit point.
That's it. Okay.
Please heal her.
And would have been dead if she wasn't a half-orc.
Yeah, okay.
Goodness. Well, unconscious.
Oh yeah, excuse me, unconscious.
Oh, I didn't mean to heal you.
Am I close enough to Healing Word her?
What's the range?
Uh.
You're within 30 feet. You're good.
Okay. So I'll Healing Word her.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the heal for that.
Thanks, buddy.
That'd
No
be
problem.
1d4 plus your wisdom modifier as a cleric, I believe.
Oh shit. Well, this isn't gonna be much.
No, it's not. That's correct.
1d4 plus, I'm pretty sure my wisdom mod is like,
Hey,
but
that's...
my
Your wisdom
wisdom
mod.
is -1.
So 2. We're getting 2 hit points.
Yeah,
Better
you're
than -2.
not dead.
Oh, I'm at 3 hit points.
Okay. Cool. Anything else in your turn, Eve? You have an
Nope,
action and
I'm-
movement still.
I'll just stay there.
Okay. Axel, you're up.
Great.
For what it's worth, this napkin has taken no damage.
That's because it's been choking us all to death.
It has. It's true.
I'm
scared of
fine.
it.
I'm fine way over here. I'm just gonna stay back here. Still like, seriously guys, this is a bad idea. I think we should just go. We're getting beat up by cups. And cast magic missile again at the napkin.
Okay. Choo-choo-choo-choo! Once again, 4 small beams of light go streaking through, piercing through the napkin, dealing a fair chunk of damage, leaving it definitively tattered. That ends your turn, Axel?
Yeah. And I look like I'm ready to run away at any second.
Kamuna, you're up.
Nope, that
Oh, God!
I probably shouldn't do that.
Maybe not into the napkin.
I feel like Kamuna would probably be pretty reckless about this and be like, fuck that shit up. But
I can fix you up if you get close.
alright. Doing it.
Okay.
Doing the thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Eh?
Oh my god. I hate everything.
One of those will hit.
Yikes.
So, about that.
So you just come forward, swinging your quarterstaff wildly, just completely missing this floating piece in the air. You do manage to catch it with one elbow, but that's it.
Mistakes were made, guys.
Okay, so that ends your turn. Marlowe is up.
All right, I'm gonna do the moving to do the flanking, using my bonus action to dash. And first attack.
That'll hit. Once again, you just tear straight through it. It's dead.
Yay! We did it, guys.
So you guys look at that.
Eventually killed the
There's
thing.
definitively no more
Success.
floating objects that you can see in your vicinity.
Good.
I feel so accomplished. We did it, guys. We killed the evil cutware or serveware.
As you guys sort of
Sure.
Time to
as you guys
attack the
sort
house.
of gather yourselves and regain your composure, suddenly, right around here, there's a small poof of silver smoke, and you see the pseudo dragon appear again. Oh, also, I forgot to bring you these. He's carrying like a big old sack that just drops clink on the ground. Those are for you. Have fun. Poof, disappears.
What? Oh.
Thank
I run
you.
over the sack. I touched the sack.
As you touch the sack, you distinctly notice that it has 6 potions of greater healing inside.
Potions for everyone.
Hey.
Well, that was helpful.
I continue yelling as I'm drinking the potion.
Alright.
Angry noises.
So basically, each of you get one if you choose to distribute them that way. And you can take them now if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I've got 2 regular healing potions as well, if anybody wants one.
You do?
I do.
How?
I bought them.
With what?
My money. My
You
beginning
should have
money.
like 15 gold. That's not possible.
The beginning gold for a cleric was almost 100.
Really?
Yep, because I rolled really
Clerics,
well.
man.
Clerics, cool.
It's like 5d4 plus 10 or something. Yeah.
Where are you getting that from?
Oh, from the book. In the pages.
There's no starting gold on the book.
Yes, there is.
Classes. No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
There's for
What?
backgrounds, not classes.
In the backgrounds. No, there is at the beginning of the equipment table.
Oh, that's alternate rules.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
crazy.
use those.
Okay, I didn't know that. So I don't have those. I lied.
So what does the greater healing do?
Greater healing is 44 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
Yes.
Oh, baby. I gain most of my hit points back, actually.
Okay. How do I enter that again?
/R 44 plus 4. Make sure you do a space.
I got you, dude.
Dude, that roll.
Wow.
Wow.
Min max.
Well, then Tico's roll of like
Yeah. of
ridiculous.
It's because I was so mad. I'm just kidding.
You rage heal.
I'm just gonna save my potion for later.
I'm almost to half.
Oh yeah, I probably should have like spent some hit dice or something instead. Oh well, I'm not very smart.
It's fine.
Are we taking a short rest?
If you guys would like to.
I'm almost at half health. So I'm gonna spend some hit dice too.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
so
guys
we'll
are
take a
gonna
short
just
rest.
sort of hang out here and take short rest.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Any of you who would like to roll hit dice may do so.
But how do I?
Cool.
Oh my
Not
god.
bad.
Oh, I did backwards, didn't I?
How do I roll hit dice?
Hey, all right, now I'm at max.
Click. You should have underneath your heart thing. There should be like a little D6 or D8 or whatever. Just click that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Woo!
oh,
Nice, nice.
I'm
And
down
Kamuna,
one.
don't forget, you probably don't want to use it now, but you do also have the monk ability that gives you hit points.
What?
The very last ability that's on your list. basically you can take your action to give yourself 18 hit points.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not using that now.
Right, but for future reference.
Aw.
Okay.
So
So you guys all sort of hang out here in this courtyard. As you guys are sitting down and taking a short rest, you do see occasionally, every minute, 30 seconds or so, a teacup or saucer or napkin goes zooming out the door and past the courtyard. It doesn't ignore you guys because you're not standing right in front of the door, but it does go just sort of
I scream
flying out.
every time.
I
It's
scream,
not
but
real.
in anger.
that must be why they must be hitting the trees when they fly out the door.
That makes sense.
Maybe we should find another way in?
Is that relevant?
Well, I did make a hole in one of the windows. I could attach a rope to one of my bows and shoot it through, and we can climb.
There are
That
windows
sounds-
at ground level, for what it's worth.
I can dispel magic, but I feel probably not on that whole house.
Is the door open?
It is closed, but every time a thing flies through, it opens inwards just slightly enough to let it come through, and then closes again.
Are any of the windows open?
The windows all appear to be closed, and as you guys look over for the window that Marlowe had smashed before, it is like several dozen feet left of where it was originally.
Now I'm really curious if I like shoot a rope into there, what happens when it shifts?
Good question.
I guess it can like drag me across the courtyard. For science. Alright, so I attach some of my rope to my short bow and I try to shoot. I do not shoot through the window. I shoot not through the window.
No, you do. You manage to shoot through a window.
Okay,
It's a
cool.
big window. It's not that hard.
Cool.
So there's now an arrow inside of a room, presumably, with a rope leading out from the window to you. What are you doing with that?
I want to try to scale the wall.
There are windows at ground level. Are you specifically shooting them into the second floor?
But I want to go straight to the second floor.
Okay.
They would be expecting me to come through ground level.
That they very well might be whoever they
I'm
is.
way too clever for whatever is
That's
inside
true.
of
I would like you to make an athletics check for me as you attempt to scale the wall with advantage because of the rope. Okay. So you scale the wall, making your way up this rope. And as you get in and look in this window where you put the little dinky hole in it from the arrow, it's not like shattered, there's a small hole in it. You can see inside, and this appears to be a finely appointed sitting room. There are a couple of chairs here with just fine wood carving, delightful upholstery.
Are there any saucers or teacups?
You don't see any saucers or teacups inside of this room, no. There appears to just be some furniture, a couple of books, a small lamp, nothing moving. It's a nice room.
Guys, the coast is clear. There's no serveware in here.
Thank goodness.
God.
I
I
follow him.
could cast some stuff to make us stealthy, just in case. Or we could just go.
I'm gonna hit some things with my hammer anyway.
Alright, forget it.
Are we going in through the window?
Well, the centaur might have a little trouble climbing.
I don't know if I'll fit. If you haven't noticed, I'm a little tall
We
and
can
kind of
go in.
big.
And let you in from the inside, outside.
Okay.
We'll let you inside from inside.
All
The other
right.
thing we could try to do is when the door opens to throw things out, we could try to like keep it open.
Yeah. I could try and dispel magic on the door.
I have a mage hand cantrip. I could try
I
to
have a
like
shield.
cast it and try to hold the door open.
What if
I
we
climb back down.
Oh, guys, I could produce flame and I could set the door on fire. And then we could go in because the door wouldn't close.
But
I
would
could
we
also
put
set
on
the door
fire?
on fire.
Well, and then I can put the fire out with my.
But what if the thing that's throwing these things?
Maybe we
I
should
don't-
try a window on the first floor.
That
If
makes
there's one-
sense.
Big enough for me to climb in through. Can
I'm
I
not
see a
going
window
through that
big enough for me?
door.
There is a window that appears to be big enough. If you can like smash all the glass out of it, you'd probably fit. It's like a bay window. It's pretty large.
We could just go crash that window, and I could fit through.
Let's do that.
Easy peasy.
I'm not going through that door.
Okay, let's go through a window.
Yeah.
Who's gonna try to break the window?
I will.
I would like you. How? What's the plan?
I would like to kick it with my hooves.
Okay, go ahead and make a hoof attack, please.
Oh,
You
I'm really
actually
good at it.
you turn around and with a back hoof just and smash the whole thing, and it just falls to pieces. You're pretty sure you broke some of like the frame on the sides of it too. It was a solid kick.
Give everyone a look of like, yeah, that's right. I'm good at stuff. And now
that was cool.
There's blood on me.
Awesome. Okay.
Right, let's put a stop to this evil.
Yay.
Servingware.
It's gonna fly through the window.
Okay. You guys all make your way into the window, and as you go in here, this is a sitting room, finely appointed. It looks different than the one that you saw upstairs, Marlo. Different furniture. This one's got like a small like chase lounge on it and like a couple extra tables. There's a bookshelf on the wall with some leather-bound tomes in it. A small, humble but still nice chandelier in the ceiling. Finely appointed room. And then there is also a door that is slightly ajar in one corner of the room.
Do we stealth now?
Yeah.
Pass without a trace, maybe?
Yeah. Although first I would think we should make sure these tomes are not sentient.
I don't trust anything here.
I pick up a tome and I throw it out the window.
You pick up a book and you chuck it. I'd like you to make a strength check for me.
Okay. Boom!
You see it land a good like 90 feet away from you. Just skid across the glass a bit.
I'm gonna do it too.
Looks like a book. Make a strength check for me. You attempt to pull a book out of the bookshelf and promptly fall to the ground on top of it and can't get it up.
Just gonna kick it a little bit. Just like,
It hurts your toe.
oh.
You want some help with that?
No!
Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't touch anything.
What's the... Never mind.
I touch everything.
Why you gotta be
I
so
stick my daggers
contradictory?
into everything in the room.
It does.
I head towards the door.
Guys, we're all gonna die.
Wait, I cast pass without a trace.
Okay. Everyone has +10 to stealth checks for those who would use them.
Guys, use the stealth checks, please.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I have-
Kimuna is making her way to the door. Are you gonna stealth, Kimuna, or are you just like gonna walk out?
I just to walk out.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
I am one with
So
and look how much that shit didn't matter.
Look at how
I
stealthy
got
that
10.
full plate centaur is.
I got 10 with that bonus though. So it was
Plus
10.
10. Yeah.
Ah, yes, you're right.
You got some 30s and some
That's a straight
31s.
10.
And it's chainmail, so it's even worse than I think than plate mail would be.
Yep.
Do we just roll regular stealth for pass without a trace?
Yeah, you just add 10 to
Or
it
you just
afterwards.
to the result.
Yeah, okay.
Amazing.
So as you guys are all preparing to like sneak out, Kimuna just sort of Jesus Christ, natural one. Kimuna just sort of walks over, opens the door, and strides right out into a hallway. Seems to be a pretty nice hallway. Looks like a hallway, though. Doesn't seem to be anything terribly special about it. There's some sort of like torch sconces on the side that are lit, keeping the hallway bright. It's a simple tile floor that seems to stretch in both ways for a while. There are multiple doors, most of which are slightly ajar, just like the one that you came out of.
I want to check the hallway for traps.
Okay, make a perception check for me as you come out. You don't see anything that appears to be trapped from what you can tell.
Okay.
You don't either.
Hi, Marlo.
I'd
Could I
step
also
on
try-
every tile in the entire hallway.
Nothing.
Could I also
seems to-
try and roll perception
Sure. For what?
to see for traps?
You look around, and with a eye practiced at staring at tiny things from reading books all day, this is a mundane hallway. There do not appear to be any traps, mechanical or magical in nature.
Awesome. Alright.
I want to start heading towards the open doors.
Okay. As you make your way down this hallway and you look into each door, you open the door, and it's a sitting room with chairs and a table or two, maybe some books and a light. You open the next one, and this one's fine carpet with a chair
I want to poke the
and a small
furniture.
table. As you walk into each room and you like poke some of the furniture, that doesn't seem to happen. It seems like furniture.
It's not moving.
This
Can
pattern
I follow-
appears to repeat itself. Every room appears to be just a basic sitting room. There is no other type of room except for hallways, so far as you can tell.
I
Are
grumble
they-
something about not having a kitchen or food.
Do I see any like servingware anywhere? Or can I try and hear if I hear any like noise?
Roll a perception check for me.
Can I look for like expensive books?
Axel, you do hear a little ways down the hallway, every like 4 or 5 minutes or so, a crashing noise.
You guys, there's a crashing noise?
Just like a small one, little one, every so often.
Tiny noise? I don't know if you guys can hear it coming from that direction.
I will try to listen.
Eve, you wanted to look
I
for
will.
books.
Well,
Marvel, you don't hear it.
perception to hear that, right?
Yes.
Woohoo!
Rosalind, you hear it.
Yay!
Tiga, Bonnie, you don't.
I don't hear anything. I think you're going crazy.
Saying you
Oh, I
don't.
hear it.
I don't hear it.
Nope.
Okay, I start wandering down the hallway.
Okay. Eve, did you say you were looking for books?
Yeah, just anything that looks like.
Roll an investigation check for me.
Sorry, what?
Investigation, please.
Investigation. Okay.
You don't see anything that stands out to you as being particularly valuable. They all look like books. Though you do notice none of them appear to have like titles or anything written on any of the covers.
What
Can
about
I-
inside?
Yeah, can I open one and look at the
As you
text?
pull a book off the shelf and open one up, there's like ink on the pages in like shapes, but it doesn't actually appear to be language. It's like if you had someone who'd never seen writing before look at writing and then try to write, that's what you imagine it would look like.
So everything has lorem ipsum on it.
Basically, except not even letters. It's just like weird, like shapes.
Maybe it's an ancient language.
Uh,
We need to study this.
yeah.
I grab a couple books and stuff them in pouches.
Yeah, so do I.
You did also notice
offer to
as
carry
you were
those.
looking at some of the rooms, some of these rooms have windows in them, but the windows are just into walls. Like there's not an outside. It's just a window that's just in the wall, and on the other side of it is a wall.
Wait, then how did we get in?
Not all of
Or
it.
these are for like the
Some of
interior
them.
rooms?
Yeah, some of the interior rooms on like the other side of the hall.
Huh.
Yeah. You also do specifically notice that like a lot of the rooms have curtains, but that are like set on sliding rings that you should be able to move, but the rings don't slide. They just look like sliding rings, like someone took a facsimile of what a curtain should look like, but didn't know what it was actually supposed to do.
I'm gonna start heading towards the noise that I hear.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to head towards the front door.
Okay.
No.
That is
follow toward that
the
noise.
same direction, in fact.
Yeah, how far did I get wandering down the hall?
You're about 20 or 30 feet ahead of them at this point.
Alright.
So you guys make your way down, and you see this first Kimuna. You come to crossways from you, a much wider hallway, well lit with chandeliers from the ceiling. That does in fact contain some small pieces of ceramic objects. Particularly, there are some like marble pillars that sort of space its way down this hallway. At the marble pillars in particular, you see sort of shattered china, basically, at the foot of several of them.
Oh no, nothing.
Oh, jeez.
And you see, like, as you stand there and watch, you do see one saucer come whizzing by and then go and smash into one of these marble pillars and just fall to the ground.
I have an idea. I go back and I grab like 3 or 4 of the curtains from the rooms.
Okay.
And I want to like string them up across the hall.
Okay.
So like to block all the serveware from flying out at us.
Okay. You can probably do that. I want you to make... Yeah, you'll be able to do that without too much issue. It might take some time, but you can do it.
I help.
Okay. So you guys get some of the curtains from these rooms, and you tie them like sort of around a pillar and to each other and make just sort of a long stretch of curtain. And the idea is that you want the objects to like
To stop flying at us.
to run into these curtains.
Yeah.
Okay. After you guys finish this, a few seconds pass, and then an object comes flying, and you hear it go, boom, and it hits the curtain.
It's a fall to the ground.
And a few seconds later, boom, smashes in the curtain. And a couple seconds later, boom, smashes in the curtain. It doesn't seem to be falling, but it's also not like attacking anything. It's just continually trying to move forward.
Interesting.
And the curtain doesn't appear to be solid enough to break it.
This doesn't make any sense to
Wait, are we in line of sight of the dishware?
Yes, you can see this happening if you move around.
And should the dishware have eyes, would they be able to see us?
Yes.
So
Can we very stealthily take a peek?
You can see it.
Okay.
So what
Basically,
makes it attack?
you see
versus not?
you see the like this one is a saucer, basically just sort of like more or less like running into the curtain, bouncing back, and then trying to do it again.
Okay, so what if we advance down the hallway holding the curtain up in front of us so it doesn't go ballistic? But we don't have to sit here dodging everything that flies down the hallway.
I like that
You
idea.
guys do note, for what it's worth, that most of these things, you can tell down the hallway that they're flying pretty high. It's not until it gets much closer to the door that they get into the point where it might hit you.
Oh.
Well,
Stay low.
Well, way to just
Yeah.
invalidate all of my hard work.
It's okay.
we don't know that they won't like aim for us if they like
Yeah.
have
Maybe if
Direct.
we keep the curtain over our heads, and we like pretend we're a moving curtain.
We'll be ghosts.
It's a great plan.
Spooky.
I think we need to figure out where this stuff's coming from, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm
I want to walk down that way.
yeah.
I wonder.
Just down the main hallway.
Yeah. I want to go where the saucer was coming from.
Okay.
Where the
And Kamuna, what did you say you were doing?
I'm wandering down the hallway too.
Okay, just the main one. Okay.
Just how high up is the stuff flying?
It's much higher than you. It's like 15, 20 feet.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't start descending until it has to get to the door, basically.
Rosalind still keeps kind of low, just in case.
That's the case. As an 8-foot tall centaur, yeah.
Ducking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 7. Yeah.
Still tall. So you guys make your way down this main hallway. As you do, the sort of ambience and decor is about the same. Nice tile, marble pillars every few dozen feet, chandeliers, flying tea set objects. Weirdly enough, branching hallways. Every 60 feet or so, 60 or 70. There's hallways out to either side as you continue moving back. And this goes on for some time, several minutes, as you walk down this hallway. Eventually, as you walk down, you do also see that the ceramic is becoming more and more piled up, as if perhaps things are just hitting this more frequently because it's closer to the source, or maybe it's just been around longer. You're not really sure. But yes, that's
You're talking about piling up. So Luna's like just gazing up, stargazing at this happening. But when you're talking about piling up, are you saying like there's a traffic jam,
No.
or it's a pile like from the ground up?
It's like a pile of shards, basically, on the opposite side of these pillars from the direction you're walking, that are just like piles of broken teacups and saucers and things, sort of like on the ground, as if several of them have now smashed into each of these particular pillars.
Well, are the things coming down one hallway, or can we see down the other hallways then also prancing down?
Roll a perception check for me.
Perception.
As you look down other hallways, it's pretty clear to you. There's no noticeable ceramic in the other hallways. It's all pretty much concentrated in this main one, and it all appears to be coming from the same direction, just sort of ahead of you.
Do the other hallways have doors and rooms?
They appear to. There are doors in all the other hallways.
Can I peek in one real quick?
Yes.
Is it another sitting room?
As you open this one, actually, you open the door to this sitting room, or to this room, and inside you see the open maw of a massive red dragon.
Oh God! I slam it shut and run like hell.
Oh, really? I want to see.
No, you don't.
What was it?
No. Scary. No.
Well,
bad.
scary?
No.
What?
Everything's scary to you.
Everything should be scary. This place is creepy.
Yeah. No, that's like creepy and like doom.
Oh God, things change.
I had to be curious.
Why did you do that?
Because I'm stupid.
For what it's worth, you run away from the door, and nothing seems to come of it. You run away, and you run away. That's it.
Okay, wait. I cast Mage Hand, and I want it to be invisible with my.
Okay,
Mage
with your
Hand
Legerdemain.
Blade.
That's
And I
fine.
want it to float into the dragon's maw.
Okay, as you cast Mage Hand and push open the door again, you sort of like peeking around the corner.
Yeah.
You
I'm like,
push
there.
the Mage Hand inwards, and it sort of just floats through the dragon, which doesn't move.
Okay.
Oh,
So I like bring it up. I kind of like smack through its illusionary dragon face a couple times.
Nothing happens. It passes straight through.
Guys, it's not real.
Well,
Oh, thank goodness.
There's a big picture of a dragon.
I want to run into the room.
Okay.
God.
I
Yeah,
want you
same.
to make a perception check for me as you do that. The door is right here, by the way.
Where? Sorry.
Right here.
Oh.
I would like you to make a perception check for me as you do so.
Touching.
You run in. This is a slightly bigger sitting room, but it's a sitting room. There's some chairs and tables and books. Also, an illusion of a dragon.
I see it.
None of this makes sense.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Maybe we should just do like we did to the barn and just set everything on fire and walk away.
I want to start poking the
Dine and
chairs.
dash.
Oh, what are you doing, Kamuna?
I want to start poking the chairs again.
Okay.
Dine and
As you
immolate.
run and start, you just sort of poking chairs and stuff.
Well, I guess I should check for traps. Also.
Sure. Go ahead and do that.
I think that is something that I would also just kind
What?
of...
Yeah. You
What do
can
I roll
also
for that?
perception.
Perception.
Neither of you discover any traps in particular.
Okay.
I should start looking indoors.
Okay.
I
you-
pass out snacks to anybody who needs snacks.
Bonnie is walking down the hallway. Bonnie, the other doors that you see in this hallway appear to be sitting rooms. There's no dragon illusions in them. This one in particular had the illusion of a dragon in it.
The other ones are real dragons.
Magic this thing.
Kamuna, as you're looking around and poking chairs and stuff, you get to this one in the back corner. And as you're poking the chair, you look around it and you see a man sort of just huddled behind the chair with long red hair, sort of sandy skin, clean shaven, slightly pointed ears. You think it was probably a half elf. And he's just back there like, who are you?
Oh!
I want to... do I hear that? At the doorway?
Yes, you would certainly hear her go, hello, if nothing else.
Okay, I want to peek in and see if I can see what's going on.
With her pointing it out, you can definitely see this individual crouched, clearly hiding behind a chair.
Okay, can I sneak into the southwest corner of the room?
Roll a stealth check. Okay.
And while he's doing that, I want to address the guy and say, "Hi, what's up?"
I don't know what's happening. I just wanted some tea, and I don't know what happened.
You know, did you get attacked by those things too? Because let me tell you, they're very deceptive.
I think I might have accidentally, made them.
Ah, fuck that shit.
I want to sneak up a little bit more.
Okay.
And, can I hear him too now?
Yes. You
All right, I want to insight check him.
Okay, roll an insight check.
Oh no!
This dude is the most honest man you have ever met.
Well, in that case, I stand up and stop bothering stealthily, and I'm like, "Don't worry, kind sir. We're here to help."
Do I hear them
Can I
talking and
also-
stuff?
Yeah, you guys hear them
Alright,
talking.
so I'm
at
gonna
this point.
I'm gonna step into the room, see the dragon, and make a squeak, and then keep it going.
I follow and also squeak.
Yep.
So what's up with the dragon? Because it's really messing with my mojo.
It's something. Well, you see, I'm not sure how I did it, but I was afraid and wanted something to protect, and then it appeared, and I'm just not gonna worry about it too much. And,
Wait.
well, okay, so whole story here. I really wanted some tea. My grandfather left me this book. He holds out a brown leather tome with some writing on it. And I was
I
just...
take it.
Okay, he lets it go. I just wanted some tea. That's all I wanted was to summon tea, and then this happened, and there's just been tea sets flying everywhere and moving rooms, and I don't know what happened. I was in the middle of the forest. I just wanted tea.
Do you mean that like this? Was this house here? Were you in this house?
No, I was just camping.
So you wanted
Wait, did
tea?
you make this house?
And then a house?
Yes,
appeared?
not on purpose. I didn't mean to.
Can I see
Why
that
didn't you
book?
just make it the normal way?
Because I didn't have it. I didn't bring my tea. And Kimura currently has the book, Axel.
Can I see that?
Or Kimuna.
Yes.
Can I see it after? Just cause like I'm.
Well, can I? Yeah, like so I'm looking at it.
What languages do you speak?
Well, let me tell you, I speak Common, Orc, Elvish, and Celestial.
You do not recognize this language.
What about Draconic or Giant?
I'll
I
get there.
tossed it behind me.
I will attempt to catch it.
What did you say that you did with it, Kimuna?
I tossed it behind me.
Whoo! Oh, poof, it lands on the ground. What languages does everyone speak, I guess?
Sylvan, Common, and Elven.
Nope.
Common, Gnomish, Sylvian, and Elvish. Yeah.
Nope.
Common, Elvish, Druidic, Sylvan.
Nope.
Yeah.
Axel?
I speak Common and Draconic, and I think that's it.
All
Nope.
right.
None of you are certain what language this tome is written in.
Do we recognize the characters at least?
This
A lot
does
of them.
appear to be
Wait.
a language. It doesn't look like random scribbles like the books that were on the walls here.
What's your name?
My name, I'm Windsor Williams.
Windsor?
Yes.
Well, what language is this book in?
Infernal.
What?
Oh,
What?
that's great.
Why do you speak
That sounds
Infernal?
terrible.
My family has a history.
I insight check that shit.
Roll an insight check.
Yeah, I'm gonna insight check him too.
Yeah, can I?
Can we all just insight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to insight him.
He is
Insight party.
terrified, confused, not bright, and honest.
We know that even without rolling.
Axel and Marlo know that, and Kamuna and Rosalind are pretty sure they know that.
I kind of go over to Axel and I whisper to him, maybe this guy's just really bad at what he does. That must really suck.
I nod in agreement. Yeah. I can't imagine.
Really?
Yeah.
I offer the guy a sandwich.
Thank you. He takes it and sort of just takes a small
The
bite.
food in the belly makes everything better.
I do enjoy peanut butter. I haven't had it since I was a child. Thank you.
So do you know where this dragon thing came from?
Yes, that was me. Sort of. It's a magic thing. It's new since I tried to read the book.
Is this the room that you were in when you made tea?
No, I wasn't in a room. I was in the forest, and I did some running and ended up here.
Like, do you know where you
the
were?
mansion. I think it's the room where all the tea set is flying out of.
Okay.
Well, come here. We're gonna fix this together, and I want to lead him back towards the entrance to the room.
Do I have to?
I mean, do you want to stay here forever?
Well, no. But
Then come with us. We're gonna fix this and go home.
roll persuasion for me.
Even all the things I'm good at, I roll like garbage.
All right. I'll do what I can. And he sort of scurries over and picks up the book, and then the illusion of the dragon vanishes. At this point, which it gives him a bit of a start. He didn't really expect that to happen.
Were you attacked by the teacups too?
Yes, but I managed to escape unscathed by running extremely quickly.
They can't catch up.
Well, I was running very fast, so they lost interest in me, I suppose.
I just kind of like idly knock my maul against a wall a little bit, just like a little tiny squeak.
Glitter party.
Basically.
And I say, onward! and start walking out the room again.
Okay.
I follow.
Yeah, let's.
I follow as well.
Wait, where did we come from again?
You guys came from a main hallway out. It's this hallway, basically.
Right. So
Did we come from the north or the south?
You came from the south. You're going to move north.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys begin walking that way again with Windsor Williams in tow. The 7 of you now are walking forward. You walk for a while, and still, again, every few seconds, a teacup, saucer, napkin flies above your heads. Every few of these, one of them will just smash into a wall or a pillar.
How far down the hall can we see? Are there torches?
At this point, as you guys walk for a couple more minutes, you actually begin to see what appears to be an end to this hallway. Whereas before it was just like hallway forever. It's extremely long. Like you can turn around and look back, and it appears that you're like making progress. This isn't like an infinite like fake hallway magic bullshit. It's just huge. There is at this point, however, as I said, a set of doors at the end of this long hallway, and these are majestic oaken double doors, very fine, similar in fact to the ones that you saw at the front of the mansion. Not identical, a little bit smaller, and as you guys get closer to it, as you get a couple hundred or so feet away, you can see some details. For one, the flooring in this section begins to change. It's no longer tile, it becomes a dark wood. These doors look distinctly different from any of the interior doors you've encountered before, as they are large. It's a pair of double doors instead of a single one. They appear to be made of oak. And the trim of these doors has a just really fantastic sort of filigree of dark gems that just blue and purple and black shining gems in the filigree. As you guys look carefully at this filigree, it seems to move ever so slightly, just undulating in the trim. And about every 10 seconds or so, the doors sort of breathe inwards away from you, and a saucer flies out, and the door shuts again.
Again?
Doesn't fly towards you, it goes over your heads, but it comes out.
Okay, that's...
Do you
Well,
think
that's sort of
this
weird.
thing is alive?
Yeah, great. Because now it's getting worse.
I wonder what would happen if we destroyed the door.
Well,
I'm
and
here for
Windsor
that.
speaks up. Actually, I think the thing that needs to be destroyed is inside the doors.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why do you... what?
Because that's the room I ran from originally.
You said you were outside.
Yeah, you said you
I was outside, and then I tried to conjure some tea from the book, and suddenly a room sprung up around me, and, well, there was tea, but it was sort of attacking me, and I ran. I got the hell out through...
The tea was attacking you?
The tea sets and
Oh.
the pots of tea and the sandwiches and everything was attacking me. It was really quite disturbing. Hence, I ran out of those doors and made my way a long way down the hallway and then hid in a random room because, fear.
Oh, no, I get that. I get that 100%.
I want to inspect the door without getting too close. I want to stay a good, like...
Okay, I want you to make a
15.
perception check for me.
Can I
20 feet.
Arcana the door?
That's a door.
You can Arcana check the door.
Can I see if I have read anything in a book about it, like knowledge history?
You can make a history check for me. You could also just make an Arcana check if you'd like, Rosalind.
I'm way better
Arlo,
at history.
that is a door. Axel, there is definitely magic, and as you sit there and really think about it, this whole fucking building is like breathing magic. Every square inch of it is magic. Magic as fuck.
I probably would
Rosalind-
have known that, but...
Yeah, you kind of gathered this already, but now you know. Rosalind, You don't remember anything particular about doors like this? This isn't anything you've read about.
Well, in all 6 years of my life, I've never seen something so strange.
Could I try dispelling magic on the door?
You can try.
Can I try to open the door?
Okay.
Hold on. You're going to attempt to dispel magic.
Yeah. Choose one
Okay.
object and dispel.
What level are you casting it at? Third?
Third.
Okay. You cast dispel magic at the door, and you see that the door itself doesn't appear changed, but you do notice a small shift in the floorboards immediately in front of it, as if they've sort of settled slightly.
Oh. Okay, so it's not the doors. It's more like there's magic like in the floor.
Well, there's kind of magic everywhere, but your dispel magic doesn't appear to have done anything to the doors. It appears to have done something to the floor in front of it.
So can we? What happens if we wait a bit? Do we see?
Casting that on myself.
Okay. That's hilarious. That's the best rogue spell I've ever seen.
Arcane trickster.
As you guys wait for a few seconds, there's still T-set flying through the door every 10 seconds or so.
So the door still opens.
Yeah, the door still opens.
You should try casting spell magic on one of the things that comes out. Like one of the cups.
Oh, you want me to try it?
I'm gonna investigate the boards that got affected by her magic.
Okay, roll an Arcana check for me, or investigation, whichever you prefer. Okay, so you look at the boards, and you can tell that there was some sort of magical trap stationed here. It appears to have been sort of a magical pressure plate of sorts. You're not exactly sure of the nature of the trap, but it's disarmed now.
Eve, you disarmed a trap.
Hey!
Oh, sweet! And I walk forward.
I did something. Alright, wait, before we go in the door, are there any plants hanging about?
You don't really see any plants in the area. It's any decor in here is pretty much chandeliers and pillars.
Do you need a plant?
Like, I could talk to a plant and see what's up.
I could druid craft you a plant to talk to.
But, like, it wouldn't know what's going on.
I look over at Windsor. Hey, Windsor.
I think you should do it anyway.
Yes.
That's just...
Can you
I
make us
druid
a plant
craft
to
a
talk
little.
to?
I don't
I
think
druid
I
craft a little fern.
can. Windsor doesn't appear to be able to help with that. Rosalind, you cast a small fern in the corner.
Burns aren't my type. I'm sorry.
Ferns aren't my type.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Ross looks very, very sad and disappointed.
Sorry, dude.
The fern looks dejected.
So Kamuna and all this is still just sort of determinedly jaunting forward towards the door, and eventually gets there. Kamuna, as you reach the doors, you push them aside, and they open with no issue. No lock, not closed. They just open up.
I want to go as well.
Well, I guess I'm going in.
And as you guys open
I
the
grab
door,
Windsor and I drag him over to the door.
you guys see a huge room, just massive. The interior of the room has a floor of fine red carpeting. Every wall in this room has bookshelves on it with pillars every 20 feet or so, like half extending from the wall. There are multiple cushioned seats and couches, a few small tables with beautiful reading lamps lit on them with small flickering flames inside. And then your eyes sort of travel to the center of the room, and you see a fine serving cart, three-tiered, silver metal that glistens. The cart, each level of the cart has something different on it. The bottom one carries small finger sandwiches, various types, crust delicately removed. The second level has pastries, scones, buns, rolls, all various colors and flavors. And on top of the cart, you see several small slices of cake, as well as a pair of large teapots, a sugar bowl with a pair of tongs, and a carafe of milk. The cart itself, of course, is floating 3 feet in the air, spinning in a circle, and there's the matter of the deep purplish-black tear in the center of the bottom shelf.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, what was that last part?
I
Deep purple-black tear in the center of the bottom shelf.
and out
Is
of
this
fear,
the tear in the roof?
how close are we to that?
You are about at the door, about, let me look, 40 feet away.
Oh, no, never mind.
Wait, where's Duderface?
how far
He's
am
in
I
there.
from?
Hold on, let me add him.
How far am I
Does
from
the-
the sandwiches?
What the? Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Does the what now?
Does the rift, is it pulling anything into it?
It doesn't appear to be pulling things into it, but every few seconds you see like a teacup get spit out of it and then go flying towards the door.
Can I throw a teacup into it?
You can try to catch a teacup.
I want to
Yeah.
cast my mage hand,
Uh-huh.
and I want to go pick up one of the pastries or something from the cart with it.
Okay. You
Not the
cast
time to eat.
your mage hand and attempt to go pick up a pastry, and as you do, you pick it up and you hold it for a second, and then it jumps out of the mage hand of its own accord, and I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Can I
Damn it.
try?
It's probably not
I want to
sanitary.
catch it and eat it.
We're now about to fight sandwiches.
It
On
doesn't
your
want to
toe-
roll.
Hey,
On your
it's
token
a lot better
Dustin.
than last time.
I always forget to
It
click on
won't
my
let me
token.
roll.
You have to select your
You have
character.
to select your token.
Oh,
Click your token and then click
okay.
initiative.
Okay. I'm good.
Yeah!
Maybe.
Keep in mind, I am now protected from these things if they're evil.
Or if they're good.
I have
What does that
protection
do for you?
against sandwiches.
Let me click on it again.
Oh, evil.
Oh, there
I'm
it goes.
allergic
Sorry.
to
Sorry.
mayonnaise.
I got 0.
So I can't be frightened, charmed, or possessed if it's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead. And it has disadvantage on attacks against me.
Has disadvantage on attacks against you. Okay, cool.
And stupid napkins can't terrify me anymore.
That's true.
Yeah.
Stupid napkins.
My initiative roll was actually 0. I
Fun.
ended up hitting it like 3 times because it wasn't rolling. So,
For the rest of his life,
I
Marlo is afraid
really
of
want to eat
napkins.
that sandwich.
Okay. All right.
Wait. Fuck.
Which may just be the this room.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Oh,
No question. I'm
Okay.
just not letting me roll.
Okay. It's still trying to roll your initiative and not working.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it. You can just put me at the end of the initiative list. I don't know why.
No, just roll with your dice. It's fine.
Okay.
Or
Roll
just
it.
like roll in the chat or something.
Roll 20?
A d20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then add your dexterity,
Okay.
You got better than me.
which is what's your dexterity?
Yeah. Frick. It's like. I don't know. My dex is. I don't know. It's not coming up. Oh.
Sure, hold on. I'll check for you in a second.
Yeah, it's not coming up for me.
Okay, hold on. Eve, your dex is 0. Okay. So
Alright.
just rolled a straight 8.
Nice.
Okay.
Good job.
Sending. Cool. So there's now a single sandwich sort of floating up in the air, as well as the spinning serving cart. And
nice.
Kamuna.
Now I'm hungry.
you're first.
Ah. Is that where the sandwich is?
This?
Yeah.
Yes, that is a floating sandwich.
And you said the mage hand has it, or no?
It doesn't anymore. It floated out of the mage hand.
Okay. And it's still hovering right there, or is it back on the cart? Like,
It has begun sort of making its way towards sort of you guys.
We've
can I
anchored
bitch
it.
slap the shit out of it?
You may attempt to bitch slap the shit out of that sandwich. Yes, you may.
Oh my god.
Those will hit.
Yeah!
What?
Did you hear that?
Happened?
Fucking
Yes.
cocksucker.
Sorry, that's Zach playing Destiny. The door is closed.
That's funny.
It's very loud.
Those will both hit. With your quarterstaff, sort of beating like what appears to be like maybe like cucumbers out of the center of the sandwich. It's still floating around, but it looks to have definitely taken some damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay. Marlo, your turn.
Okay, I want to move right here,
Okay.
and I want to use my Dragonborn breath weapon.
Okay.
It's a 15-foot cone,
So
so I
you'll
want to
hit-
hit the sandwich and the cart.
Okay.
I roll 3d6, and the save for it is... The DC for the save is 8 plus my proficiency plus my con, so 12.
Okay, so DC 12?
Yeah.
Give me just a second, and I will roll that.
For half damage.
Okay. Okay. So the thing... It's a dexterity saving throw, you said?
Con.
Constitution.
Oh, wait. DC for... Yeah, it's con.
Okay. And it takes... How much damage you roll? 10?
Half.
It takes
10 full, and then half if it saves.
half saves. Okay. There's that. And then... Okay. It doesn't seem to have as much of an effect on the sandwich as you would have liked, but the cart itself sure looks frosty.
Sweet. Yeah, take that, you stupid cart. Alright, and then I'm going to
gosh.
disengage and back off.
As
my
a
last.
note, you also do see frost land on several of the items in the cart as well, a few of which do lift off upon getting frosted,
Now
including
they're
one
pissed
teapot, a set of tongs, the carafe of milk, and a piece of cake.
Okay, and then I'm going to disengage and back off with my last 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
I hope this battle's a piece of cake.
Wait, do I have to spend T for...
What?
I have to spend T to get disengaged, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's false.
Give me a moment. That is... Hold on. Sorry. I'm mathing at things. Give me just a moment.
All the maths.
Basically.
Although with all them being grouped up on the cart, that's what I was going for with the breath, so...
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I want to eat the cake. That is my new goal of this game, is to eat the cake.
I really want that sandwich.
Yeah, if you're adding initiative for every single one of those things,
I'm not doing initiative for all of them, I promise. Okay. I'm
He's
doing
doing
saving
saves
throws.
for all of them.
Yep. It is now Windsor's turn. Windsor is going to run the fuck over here and freak out.
Okay, good. Great.
Rosalind, you're up.
I
Axel's-
technically actually had 0 initiative. I just ended up rolling more than once by accident, so technically it's not my turn.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Okay, so I'll just go now.
Make it your turn, yeah.
Where's the
I
cake? I
don't
want to eat the cake.
The cake is
alive.
this one. The cake is not alive. So it might be lying to you.
I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna attempt to grab the cake and eat it.
Okay. I want
bite
you to
attack?
make an athletics check for grappling purposes.
Athletics?
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Let me roll athletics for the cake.
Athletics for the cake.
You managed to grab the cake, and you're going to try to just like take a bite out of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Make an attack roll?
Yeah, just make an attack roll with your strength modifier and proficiency. We'll say you're proficient in eating things.
I want her to be unprofessional.
Should I just roll a strength check and we'll add 3?
Yeah, that's fine. Just roll a strength check on 3. Oh,
Okay, and that's
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that'll hit. Okay, go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
okay. Do I get to add my strength to that?
Yes.
That's the damage the
Why
cake
not?
does to
Yeah.
you. From the inside.
See if I typed it right.
Okay, you take a big chunk out of the slice of cake. It's a bit cold after getting frost breath, but you always did like strawberry cake. This is pretty tasty. And you've done a fair chunk of damage to this cake. There's not much left of it, I guess. Is that in your turn?
I give everybody a thumbs up. And yeah,
Okay,
that's it.
Axel, you're up.
I move to like right here. I take out my wand.
Uh-huh.
And I go, nope. And I cast Burning Hands.
Okay.
Oh yes, warm sandwiches.
Toasted sandwiches. Okay, so that's a 15-foot cone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that'll hit. Okay, the cart and the 3 things in the middle. Cool. And those are dexterity saving throws.
Yes.
Wow, 20 fire damage. Aren't you cool?
Well, I did cast it at 3rd
I wish
level.
I could be that cool.
Basically. So that's a natural 20 saving throw for the teapot.
Makes sense. The tea's warm now.
Obviously, yeah. The craft definitely fails and immediately just like disappears off the face of the earth.
You spoiled the milk.
Yeah, basically the milk just boils and the craft cracks and shatters. The tongs will
next
make it,
roll.
but it kills them anyway because they already got frosted. It's just like immediate freeze and immediate cold, and it just like shatters and melts.
Yay, physics.
That's how we roll.
Yeah, basically. And then what's the cart, obviously. And Jesus Christ, there's another natural 20. So the cart takes 10.
Great, evil
just
cart.
sort of melting the frost off of it. Cool. Anything else in your turn, Axel?
I'm going to go, nope.
Run back. Okay, solid. Nothing happens. Eve, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I try and dispel magic on the cart?
You can certainly try.
Awesome. I'll do that.
Okay. As you cast your dispel magic, a small, like, sort of flare of magic appears out of your hands and travels towards the cart and hits the cart directly where the rift is, and it doesn't seem to have any effect. You gather that this is probably a much more powerful magic than your dispel magic can dispel.
Well, shit, guys. Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Okay. Bonnie, you're up.
Sweet. I want to fight the tongs.
The tongs are actually already dead,
Oh well, they were still there.
and as is
The milk is gone too, right?
a carafe, yes. Why is the milk always gone?
Hey.
Right after I needed it to wash down that cake.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I'm gonna go into a rage and I'm gonna fight the teapot.
Okay, go make a swig of the teapot.
Come here.
It's like the anti-Tinkerbell. Instead of fixing teapots, you're breaking them.
Smash things. First hit. Let's see.
That will on the teapot actually hit.
Whoa!
Yay!
Crazy.
And with that one, actually, you smash it.
Ah! Oh shit! I gotta make my ding.
You're now covered.
And so you've got. You actually don't. That one doesn't smash that way. You now have one more attack to make, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, my thing is too quiet. Hold on.
Hey, listen up.
Shh. Oh, it's not making the squeaky noise.
That's
My life is
No!
over. Okay, let's see. I guess I will attack the sandwiches. Also, since they're right there. Doop doop doop. Come here. Thing. Scrolling.
Okay, you're swinging at the cake that's in front of Rosalind, I assume.
Oh, nice.
You swing,
did it!
you swing with your hammer, and this small piece of cake that has just barely managed to escape from Rosalind's grasp just click, and it just like disintegrates
In a shower of glitter.
in a shower of glitter and strawberry cake stuff.
Amazing.
Eat the
Anything
rest
else on
of
your
that.
I'm gonna lick the strawberry cake off my hammer.
It's tasty
And glitter.
and glittery.
Yeah.
Your tongue is all sparkly now. Like at a bad rave. That ends your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Kamuna, you're up.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna do as I do.
Kitty cat.
Just a
Ooh.
natural 20. Okay, and with that one, you actually reach out with your quarterstaff, and you just smash the sandwich, traveling it to the ground and flattening it. Having made that sandwich also deceased. Yes.
Yeah, I deceased the shit out of that. Sandwich.
Okay, anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Marlo, you're up.
I get to do things. Okay, so this cart with a rift on it.
Uh-huh.
How big is this rift?
The rift itself appears to be about a foot and a half in diameter, approximately a circle.
Okay. I'm gonna use my next spell slot to do that at the rift.
Okay.
Straight into the rift.
4 magic missile bolts go flying out from your hand at the rift itself and appear to impact as they do, dealing damage.
And then I'm going to. All right, I want to. I don't know if it's possible to hide from a magical rift,
You
but I
can
want
sure
to
try.
attempt to hide.
Where are you going to try to hide?
I want to get. Hold on, I need to ruler things. Yeah, I want to hide behind a. I want to hide behind this chair, I think.
Okay, go ahead and make
Yeah.
a stealth check for me.
My super awesome stealth ability.
You hide behind a chair, you sure do.
Yeah.
It's now Windsor's turn. He is going to sort of like huddle over in the corner and just like out of pure fear just unleash like a squeak, and that's it.
Dude.
Rosalind, you're up.
Okay. I'm sad the cake's gone. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the roof.
Okay, go ahead and cast that.
Let's see if I can actually get it to work. I don't know if I can though. How do I get it to cast?
If you're in edit
click on
mode, go out of it,
Oh, yeah.
and then you'll click on the spell.
Yes. There's a yellow pencil.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
I think that was only one. Is that correct?
Okay, so it does make the saving throw, but so it will take,
No damage because it's a cantrip.
and it did roll both of them, 4 plus 7. So it will take Sacred Flame is a cantrip, so it takes no damage. Yeah. You manage to like fire this ball of Sacred Flame that just sort of skims past it and poofs into nothing. Anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna move over here,
Okay.
and
Axel,
that.
you're up.
I'm gonna look at Scaredy Cat over there, and I'm going to cast Friends on him.
Okay.
And I have advantage on. They didn't have friends in the whatchamacallit, so it's not in my spells. But I have advantage on charisma checks, and I'm just gonna like try and persuade him, like, fight.
Okay. He gets a saving throw against that, correct?
Yeah.
I think so. Mine apparently didn't copy from
I think so.
Yeah, there was. I couldn't find it in.
Let me read the spell. Moment. Friends. You have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature. Oh no. Okay.
It's a
So
cantrip,
make
yeah.
a persuasion check.
I have advantage on that.
Yes, you would.
Well then.
Wow.
Right. I'll do my best for you. Yes.
Great. Oh, my father would be so proud.
Buddy.
My father would be so proud. Okay, it's now the cart's turn. As you guys watch, suddenly, poof, out of the rift pops a...
Oh, fuck.
Another sandwich.
a teacup, actually.
Sorry.
As long as it's not a napkin.
Yeah, please.
Doesn't
no more
appear to have
napkins.
been enacted in that particular instance.
I am now officially terrified of
Teacup
napkins.
appears and immediately rushes out towards Rosalind and attempts to attack her.
Rude.
Oh no.
21 to hit.
Oh, it does.
That's 7 bludgeoning damage.
Ouchie, ouch.
Okay, Evelyn, it's your turn. Or Eve. Why did I say Evelyn? Jesus.
Oh, that's my sister's name.
League of
That's my
Anyways.
sister.
I'm going to Thunder Wave. Well, actually, I'm gonna try and move closer
Okay.
to the thing. Like, oh my god, why isn't it letting me move? Here. And then, can I Thunder Wave the cart?
You can from there, yes.
Yes. And everybody in a 15.
No, it's 15 feet cube directly in front of you, so only
Oh.
the cart is affected.
Awesome. Yay, I'm not hurting anybody. Good job for me. Okay. And I have to roll 20?
On Thunderwave, let me check. Thunderwave. No, it's a Constitution saving throw from the cart,
Okay.
which rolled a 19, so no effect.
Ooh.
Oh no, it takes half damage on this one, because it's first level spell. So roll 2d8. Okay, so it takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Cool. Anything
And
else?
then, can I... Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to move. Okay, never mind.
Nope. Okay. Bonnie, you're up.
Woo! I'm gonna smash it. I'm gonna smash that teacup.
You're gonna smash the teacup? Okay.
That's right.
Certainly gonna try anyway. Oh, I should be using my mouse instead. Whee! Give me that. Okay. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button.
That will hit.
Yay! I'm gonna do it again. Yay!
So hit.
Nice.
You run forward and squeak and squeak. And you manage to get a couple of pretty good blows on this teacup. Definitely cracked and some chunks falling off of it.
Nice.
Okay. Kamuna, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I beep boop and do some damage to this thing.
To the cart? Yeah, go for it.
Yep. And then I'm gonna do the flurry of blows.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your 4 attacks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Neither of your quarterstaff strikes will hit, but both of your unarmed ones will. You swing it with your quarterstaff, they just appear to glance slightly off the thing, just not having an effect, but then you switch to your hands and and do some damage to it.
Yeah, damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else in your turn, Kamuna?
Um.
Okay. Marlo, you're up.
All right, I'm going to dash around to a flanking position.
Okay.
And first attack with advantage.
That I believe will hit. Let me double check. Yes,
Wait,
that will
did
hit.
Okay, and I get sneak attack for that, right?
Yes. What were you gonna say, Kamuna?
Hold on. Okay. It says. Just kidding. It has to be a melee weapon attack.
Yes. Okay. Yes, you.
Okay, and there's my sneak attack damage.
Okay, and you would have advantage if you want to crit.
Yeah, I clicked the advantage button on my character
Oh.
sheet. See the green dot.
Ooh,
That means I rolled
fancy
with
you!
advantage.
Look at you knowing all the tricks.
Yeah.
So that's a total of 16 damage.
Yep, on the first attack.
Okay.
And my second one.
Hits.
Cool. So, no sneak attack on that.
Nope, that's correct.
Another 7
Okay, so 23 total damage. Okay.
And I just say to the others real quick, if this thing's making the stuff that's attacking us, we need to take care of it first.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes it.
I tried.
Windsor is gonna sort of shakily like stand up. Okay, I can do this. I can do something. And he just sort of shoves his hands forward just to see what happens.
Oh no.
You go, Windsor.
And he is going to cast an Eldritch Blast at the thing.
That's a good
God.
spell.
Which will, make a ranged spell attack. Which is...
Oh shoot, at 6th level I was supposed to get a third d6. So 1 more damage.
Okay. Oh wow, he rolled a natural 18 on that. That's pretty good. So that will hit then, which deals 2 whole force damage to the serving cart. But it does hit it, so that's the thing. And he's like, "Oh, that's kind of neat." And that will end his turn. Rosalind, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to, I suppose, Sacred Flame it again.
At the cart.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cart makes a dex save,
Does.
which fails.
No. It fails?
It failed its dex save. Yeah. It takes 15 radiant damage. Jesus, what a roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Cart's looking rough, I guess.
Does anybody need healing or anything?
I sort of got like.
Yes, a cart might live.
Hmm?
No, I don't actually need healing. 'Cause I haven't taken any damage yet. No!
I'll hold off for a little bit then for healing wise.
Okay. At this point, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, the cart's sort of like vaguely melty and definitely taking some. It's like bent in places and stuff's falling off. Actually, it's your turn.
I think.
Good. I just kind of look at him like, good job. It really helps if you're just always prepared to run away. And I cast a magic missile at 3rd level.
Okay. Dealing 17 force damage. 6 little darts blast out from you. Dealing 17 damage. Okay. Anything else in your turn, Axel?
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. Okay. And at this point, another teacup comes popping out of the rift.
Stupid teacups.
Basically. Sploop, which immediately goes here and attempts to attack Marlowe,
Stupid teacup.
basically. That's a 10 to hit.
That hits.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Uncanny dodge.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And then the other one will attack Rosalind again with a natural 20, dealing
no.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Ouchie. Oh, that.
As it just sort of pops out of the rift and just goes poof, right into your snout, sort of unexpectedly. And the other one, again, you're focused on trying to get things done to the cart, and this teacup just like, hello. Poof. Cool. Eve, it's your turn.
Can I move around to the cup? Right? I can do that. And then can I do another thunder wave? I don't know. I'm running out of spells.
If you do another thunder wave, no matter which one you hit, you will hit some allies here.
Oh.
In a 15-foot cube.
True. Okay. There's nothing. Okay, I have to do thunder wave because I've used up all my 3rd level spells. Sorry, guys.
It's fine. I can handle it.
Okay. Are you doing it at the cart or the teacup?
Well, could she aim
She
like
can hit
diagonally to
everyone.
both?
She hits everybody in a
So the way that cubes work
around her.
is you're on one face of the cube, and it affects 15 feet, like, in front of you, right?
No, it affects all around you, I thought.
No, that's not. That's how spheres work, not cubes.
Yeah, cubes focus on a point in front of you and then go out from that. So it's like
I've been using that spell wrong my entire life.
Okay.
Ouch.
Well then.
I think it
I
worked
guess-
differently in older editions. I
Probably.
don't know if that's a source of
I
confusion.
don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, no, if she basically aims it at me, she'll
Mhm.
hit me, but
That's
both of
true.
the
If you do
things-
diagonally, you could hit Marlowe and both constructs.
Oh, but then you would also hit... Oh, you'd also hit
Nope.
the teacup behind me.
Mm,
That's within 15
That's
feet.
true, actually. It would be within 15 feet.
Okay.
So you'll
So
do that
can I
then.
do whatever one is gonna hit the most stuff?
Yes. So I need Marlowe to roll it's Constitution save, right? Okay.
Yes.
I'm looking at it. Yes, I need you
Oh,
to
wait,
roll a
hold on.
Constitution
That
save.
was with advantage. Well, that would still
It
fail.
doesn't matter.
Sorry, dude.
Okay.
It's all right.
So then that's 2 teacups in the cart for Constitution save. A success on the cart. And then the teacups will succeed, fail. Okay. So the one that's next to... can you roll damage for me, please?
D8, right? 2d8?
Yes, 2d8. Okay. The one that's right here next to Rosalind gets utterly shattered. I need Rosalind and Bonnie to make dexterity saves.
Sorry.
And Rosalind?
I am going to Sacred Flame it again?
Well, no, I need you to make a dexterity save, Rosalind.
Oh, dexterity saving throw? Sorry. Check the thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really bad at dexterity.
Bonnie and Rosalind each take 5 piercing damage as the teacup shatters.
Wait, what?
And I am pushed into Bonnie.
Yes, that too. From the...
How much damage was it again?
5.
And the teacup and cart are pushed?
They
they both
succeeded, so they aren't pushed.
Never mind.
You are pushed into Bonnie's space. Luckily, she's very tiny, so nothing happens. The teacup and the cart each took 8 damage. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Bonnie, it's your turn.
Woo! I want to fly out of this space because I do not share. Can I take this space since the tongs are gone?
You can, yes.
Cool. I'm going to attack the cart. And can I go into a frenzied rage?
Ooh.
And
Hey.
and use reckless attack also.
Oh gosh, so reckless.
I guess
Wouldn't
I
you
don't
already
need-
have
wait,
advantage?
You would already have advantage.
Yeah,
because
so I won't go into a frenzied rage since I already have advantage then.
well,
But
reckless grants you advantage. Frenzied rage just grants you an extra attack, I think.
oh yeah, okay, so I flip that then. Not reckless.
Flip that,
but
reverse
yes,
it.
frenzied.
But plus, yeah.
Okay, so here's the first attack.
That'll hit, yeah, with the crit
Second attack.
on hits.
And third attack.
Jeez.
So you did a total of 46 damage. How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna start screaming at it and say, I wanted Earl Grey! And smash the shit out of it
So
with
much glitter.
so much glitter that this house will never be clean. It will never be glitter free ever
Just
again.
go into this raging frenzy with your squeaky, glittery hammer, just squeak, 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 just beating the crap out of the serving cart. Just you all see, like, little by little, like, the cart begins to, like, crunch in on itself from the weight of these tiny blows, and then eventually just sort of folds in and collapses into nothing. The rift staying briefly, and then swirling faster and faster and faster, and you see the floor underneath you and the furniture around you being sucked inwards. You all not affected, just the things around you. And you watch as the walls and the floors all suck into the ground and up into this rift at impossible, improbable speeds. And after about 15 seconds or so of this completely disconcerting feeling, you're left in a forest, the rift spinning, 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 decreasing in size, and then winks completely out of existence.
Axel throws up.
I keep hitting the ground. Just I do not stop.
Glitter.
I just sit down.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I
That's
also
too
throw
much.
up.
Too much.
Okay. Windsor sort of looks around and is like, yes, thank you. I don't think I'll be attempting that again in the future.
I'd burn that book, I think.
Yeah, why don't you give that over to us? We'll take care of it for you.
Guys, I can set the book on fire. I got like flame hands.
Yes, that sounds good. I don't think I want it anymore. And he sort of, yes, you persuade the shit out of him.
Well, I also want to swap it out for one of the random tomes and then hand it to her to burn. I want to keep.
I would like you to make a sleight of hand check.
Wait, am I seeing this?
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna see this. If I can ever open the tab. Oh my god. Perception.
Hey, listen up.
No, you don't see him doing that.
Oh, you bitch.
So I hand her one of
You
the
hand her-
random tomes that I had grabbed from the building.
Yep. And then
and let her burn it.
okay.
And
So-
fucking control flames it.
Cool. And you burn the shit out of it, and it just goes up into ashes.
Yeah.
Right. Then, I'll be on my way. I'll do my best not to make anything like that happen again. Thank you.
Good luck.
Switch to coffee.
I might. And as he walks away into the forest, you sort of watch him disappear. Suddenly, poof, another puff of silver smoke, and once again, the small pseudo dragon appears. Ah, yes, excellent job. I see that you've managed it very well.
We didn't
Give
set
me a
anything on
Hello
fire
in
this time.
Draconian.
You speak Draconic. Good for you.
Of
Very
course
nice.
I do. I'm a dragon.
I don't pay that much attention. I've been told how I do my job. Much. Yes, rewards then. Yes, rewards. Let's go. And suddenly, all six of you were transported to a fantastic, sort of like vista appearance thing, where you're standing on sort of this marble floor in the midst of a clear blue sky, clouds surrounding you. There's a rainbow in the distance, and in front of you is a massive building, Roman in style, we might say, with large marble columns and a triangular roof. And then he speaks again. Welcome. to the realm of Bahamut himself. And he leads you forward.
I throw up again.
I was just about to say that to Axel.
Yes, it is in fact, Kimona, a double rainbow.
I hate magic so much.
He leads the six of you forward up the stairs, and into the building where you find yourself staring at just this massive, massive room, like thousands of feet across. Marble everywhere. The floors, the columns are marble with platinum filigree laid in it. No furniture or decoration whatsoever, just the building itself. And you can see in the far back corner of the room, there's just a small glow. And
Are there any?
Is it a
tea
teacup?
sets?
there are no tea anythings in here. Just a small glow. And as you all walk in and the dragon sees this, he sort of sits there for a second. Shit. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. And he sort of darts off, flying to the back of the room where you can see this glow. You all wait sort of awkwardly for a minute or two, and he comes flying back. All right. Come on. He says he'll see you as is now. Let's go. And he leads you into the back corner, which takes you several dozen seconds to reach just because of the size of the room. And as you walk back, you see a platinum dragon, gorgeous platinum scales, basically like a larger and platinum version of the small pseudo dragon that has been sort of that was leading you there. It's only appears to be about 8 feet in length at the moment, and currently it is sat curled up on the ground, looking at this small, strange box with images projected on one surface, and its claws are dancing across this strange, flat rectangular object in front of it, with a series of small square protrusions in it. And every so often, one claw reaches out into a colorful bag that contains an orange cracker of some variety.
Rosalind,
Still
very
staring
nice.
at the screen, the dragon speaks. Yes. Hello, well done, heroes of the mortal realm. You've defeated a great evil, very impressive. I am Bahamut, owner of several titles. I'm sure Spyro has told you what they are. It's all very impressive. I now grant each of you a fantastic artifact, tailored personally to each of you with my incredible divine might. They will never work for any other being. Hold tight to them. Have a fantastic life. Worship me. Yada, yada, yada. Now, please be. I'm in the middle of a raid.
Hold on. I mage hand ledger demand. I want to steal one of his crackers.
Invisible
mage
He
hand.
doesn't even notice. It just
Dragon crackers.
Yeah. It tastes kind of cheesy in a weird way.
Is there Mountain Dew there?
You don't see
Dungeons
can't
and
tell.
Dragons and Mountain Dew and Cheetos.
Each of you then
Marlo,
grasp,
that's the mist around us is just misted Mountain Dew.
it might be. Suddenly, in front of each of you appears a fantastic item. Marlo, in front of you, you see a majestic set of full plate armor that just glistens. Rosalind, appearing in your hands, is a pure white stone. Kamuna, in front of you, is a huge maul, utterly massive. It's as tall as you are, cast in platinum. Bonnie, appearing on top of you and nearly crushing you, is a dark gray, brown, and blue cloak that falls upon you.
I cry.
Axel, appearing in your just in front of you, is what appears to be a large axe head with straps on it, as if to be used for a shield. And even in front of you is a silver metal breastplate. Now go. Leave me be. As I said, I'm busy. Thank you. I'm sure that Spyro can explain more details if you need them.
I look at my plate mail and I'm like, I can't wear this.
I look at the thing that resembles an axe handle in one hand, and I'm picking up the giant axe. I'm like, what?
Does anybody want to trade?
What did you have?
He said they would only work for.
Us.
Oh,
But
I attempt to lift my robe.
what a con artist!
You managed to lift it, and it you can move it, but it's huge, and this is not shrinking like most articles of clothing do.
I make it into a little nest and I sit there and I go, I live here now.
Spyro, send them home, please. I'm busy. Yes, of course, Bahamut.
Oh wait, is there another way to go?
Wait.
As we
No,
poof-
I'm afraid not.
Can I,
Oh,
can I
God.
ask to go to the bathroom? Oh, okay. I want to loot some stuff.
I don't throw up.
And all of you appear back in the village just outside the tavern, each with your fancy new magic items that I'm sure will be very useful for all of you.
I hit the robe.
You hit a rope. And with
I
that,
faint.
the centaur pulls over, and that ends.
I don't get hit.
Yep, and that will end the session.
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh my
That
god.
was fun.
That was awesome.
I hope you had a good time.
Oh my god. You gave me my future. Thank you.
Anytime.
And also, I just have to add the noise on the stone floor. I had to use that again.
Amazing.
Stupid tea set.
Right?
That was pretty fantastic.
I hope
I imagine
I'm glad you guys enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, that was
they
good.
never again in the future will be able to sit and have a nice dinner because the second the napkins and the plates come out, just everything dies.
Yeah, none of us are using any sort of servingware again.
Marlo's gonna read this tome in multi-class into Warlock.
Yeah, so
Only
learn
thing.
to read Infernal first.
No, I'll figure it out.
Details.
Off camera.
Amazing. That was so much
Amazing
fun.
indeed.
I wonder how well a rogue warlock would work.
Roblox.
If you've got charisma, pretty good.
Mhm.
I do. I have charisma and strength because I wasn't allowed to have int or dex.
I can't believe we actually survived.
You did all survive, it's true.
I can't believe
To be
that.
fair, I was really worried at the beginning. With plates
Yeah, that-
and napkins.
We felt
When
fun.
like two of us got grappled and then our monk
Oh,
was
awful.
unconscious.
I thought that napkin was gonna kill me.
Yeah, me too.
When Rosalind regains consciousness, she heals everybody up. It takes a really long time.
That's true.
Oh,
There's a couple.
Christina. She helped with.
All right.
All right.
Thanks everyone for watching
Yes.
and playing. That was super
Yay.
fun, and I enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you
Thank
guys are awesome.
Thank you, Q.
It's fun.
Thank
Make
you,
it-
everyone.
Ah.
I'm gonna
Wait.
end the stream now. How do I
Okay,
do
bye
that?
guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I forgot how to do this.